We're live.
All right. So we ended up coming back. Apologies for dropping stream. We ended up deciding silence, a scroll of silence would be better off for this purpose rather than going with anti-magic because it shut off all forms of teleportation. And then we'll continue on with else. Also, this has the bonus. Silence makes things quiet.
So explosions, right?
Quiet silence. I like it.
So we're less likely to draw more attention. And the courtyard of quiet reflection will stay
Quiet.
I don't understand.
And it lasts for 10 minutes.
10 minutes should be all that we need.
Yeah, if this goes longer than 10 minutes, we're fucked.
Yeah.
No doubt about that. And it's a 20-foot sphere, 20-foot radius, so 40 feet.
All right.
Across. All right, so our lovely DM has set up this map where
The last time
Yep.
he was over here.
Okay.
All right.
But we
He
don't know if
may
it's the
not
same.
be in the same spot.
All right.
So there's not like a ton of hiding places, it doesn't look like.
All right. I do not think I'm going to be needed. My time is going to be needed, so I guess I'll just do some research.
Well, I'm just trying to figure out how we can get in there. So Dante can turn into a mouse.
I can turn to whatever I want, yeah.
So,
Magnus
okay,
can turn
I
into
will
a mouse.
also think this. This courtyard
Mhm.
is inside the arcade building. This entryway and this entryway do lead into the building itself.
Mm-hmm.
All these walls are surrounded by different departments of the archive itself. You, or who would hear, you would know that the...
How did he get in?
I'm getting there. The garden itself is open to public access.
Yeah.
So
I went to visit the building and I could get into the park through the building.
correct.
Well, but I'm just trying to think because if we don't necessarily know where he's going to be, digging the pits won't help. That's why I'm trying to figure out how we can get in there without him noticing us. So you two can turn into animals. That's the easy one. I suppose technically we could just use 2 charges of the polymorph wand on me and Kawaki
Sorry, I had a thought, but I'm not going to say it because it's not a thought that I'm going to give you.
and
guys.
turn us into some small celestial creature.
I mean, for what it's worth,
You could also
Xavier
just
just
turn into like a mouse.
Not with that wand.
No, but he can just wild shape.
also.
These two can. Me and Kawaki cannot.
Who and what does it matter? It's open to the public, so we can just.
I was
go.
going to say, why would y'all need to? The only
I-
person that really needs to is
Yeah.
because you were the one that was originally there.
Well, they didn't see him though.
Oh.
Did they?
See what?
As far as
No.
we
You
know,
didn't get seen there.
This is the guy who was on the level below me, right?
No. This was the park at the end of the day, but I don't think he saw you.
No,
So-
I was
You
in the
and
club.
he entered in basically from the other side. There were a few other people in the park at the time, whether it be walking about or
I was
sitting down
looking-
enjoying the quiet space. He did manage to see him off in the distance and just watch.
Okay, so the other thing we
Totally
could do
inconspicuous.
is have me and Kawaki say in the park having a picnic with just the 2 of us, and the 2 of you turn into sparrows and scout out where he is and where he goes, and then
The
come
only
back.
thing you are aware of is that the park is only open for how many hours the archive is open. Archive closes at 10 p.m.
So if we get it closer to the end of the time,
What? How long was the guy there that
We
he was
can be
talking
in
to
that
last
tree,
night?
in that tree, and just wait.
Or yeah, like if
He
you.
was there for about an hour.
Okay. Wait, the Xavier was there for an hour, or the guy visiting him was there for an hour?
Xavier.
Okay.
You do not know if everyday thing.
Yep.
Or just with what happened yesterday because he got this.
Yeah, so obviously I can tell them what time of day I saw him there,
Right. Well, we know it's dusk.
but that wouldn't necessarily mean he's there the same time every day.
No. So we definitely want to be in the.
Dusk at this time of year starts around 7 o'clock.
All right. So we want to be there by like 6.
Mhm. Y'all set up, get your picnic and everything ready. Get the silence and everything ready. Don't prepare anything yet, kind of thing. Yeah.
Yep. And I don't think we need to prepare anything else. So I will do 4 hours of research as well. Which is 5, so 9 more points.
Can I see the book?
Crafting?
Yes.
There was a smudge on my glasses and it was really, really bothering me.
Uh-huh.
So I cleaned them.
Because we said we had what, 12 hours? And I spent 4 crafting. So I actually have 8 hours, so I can actually research twice.
Research.
Minimum. So.
Yes, if you want to craft anything, if you want to do research, this would be the time to do so.
Mm-hmm.
Question.
Yes, sir.
Can I grapple in my hybrid polymorph form?
Yes, you just replace your attack action with it. Yes. Any person can attempt to grapple. It takes place of your attack that you would take.
Right. It's
and
just
you go
that
from there.
because now that it's not an anti-magic field,
No, but we still want to get the shackles on him because he's a wizard.
I understand that.
So I think the plan was still, so Kawaki is going to do silence. I'll do the sand cage. Dante tackles him,
I jump in.
and then you jump in and
Yes.
do the
In
shackle.
this version, by initiating, you make a strength athletics check contested by the target's strength, athletic, or dexterity acrobatics check. Once grappled, their speed becomes 0. They can still attack, and you can still attack.
Yeah.
But you can drag them up to half your movement. Escaping, the target must use their action to make another athletics or acrobatics check to break free, or if they have a way of teleporting, i.e., something like Misty Step, Temporal Shunt, teleport, they can also just fuck this shit, I'm out. The second you go into grapple, I will roll for initiative. And then we can go about whatever happens from there. But the second you initiate contact with Xavier,
But me and Kawaki can do it without, like, at range. Because we're doing the sand cage and the silence.
correct. But regardless, it doesn't matter if you're at range.
You don't
The
get a
si- That is the surprise round.
right.
You getting off the spell, once that happens, we roll initiative.
Right, but that will happen first.
If you two are the one starting.
Yeah.
If, say, he grapples first, that's the surprise round, and you guys have to go in initiative order.
Right.
Can we get reactions like with one of us does once he charges?
I was gonna say, don't we
then
get prepared actions?
Use our actions.
You can prepare an action. In this sense, I will only allow 2 of you to prepare an action at a time. So only 2 of you will go out.
Ungrapple.
So what?
Silence.
So Dante initiates by charging, and then we
Kawaki.
do the silence and the
Sand
sand cage.
How loud is my transform?
All right, she said we have 12 hours, so we have
Very
3.
loud at all.
Well, we
Okay.
spent at least 2.
Sounds
So
Doing
good.
chopping,
if
so you can
I'm
get 2
able
on
to,
it.
I could just transform behind him immediately and just grab him, and then you can cast the spell.
That's true because you can literally be a
You
mouse.
still have to make an attack roll.
Of course, I'd still have to make the attack roll. Yes.
And if you're grappling him, he cannot do
Sure,
somatic
we can.
components, correct?
That is,
No, that's
Right.
not true.
it's restrained.
Unless I'm restraining him.
Restrained. Grappling does not cause a restraint.
Gotcha.
It reduces their movement.
Okay.
He can still do this, which means he can still do this.
If he's restrained,
You would need the grappler feat to do
yeah,
that.
yeah. If he's restrained, though, he can.
You would be unable to.
He was
Restrained
able-
attack rolls against the creature have advantage, and the creature's attack rolls have disadvantage. The creature has disadvantage on dexterity saving throws. No, restrained, I
Oh.
believe they can still cast spells.
Okay. They can still move their
Stunned,
hands.
Yeah.
paralyzed, petrified are the ones going, or incapacitated via sleep or other means.
Huh.
Also, fun fact, granted no one in this party can currently cast the spell. Did you all know you can center Guardians of Faith on yourself and have it move with you in combat? I learned that recently.
Yeah.
Guardian of Faith,
It's a cleric spell.
Paladin.
I believe
Maybe.
Paladin's got it. But yeah, it's one of those where like I've seen a lot of people use it, but they never centered it on themselves because no one's ever really
Right,
thought
like you
about
put it in like a doorway, and other than that, it's kind of useless.
Yeah, but because it is
It-
like a circle.
It does a ton of damage if people enter the circle.
Yeah, but you can literally center it on yourself and just move in and out, move in and out, move
Mhm.
in and out, and have them be affected by it. Fun fact. My dog.
Babe,
Yes.
for my time, I'm gonna make 5 potions.
Okay.
Vipid Vitals, which is the.
Hold your horses.
I was just gonna read it out to you.
I gotta get the stuff so I can tell you what it does.
Yeah, I mean, the way the spell is written, I don't actually think that's true. The way the spell is actually written, a large spectral guardian appears and hovers
Oh,
for
no,
the
then I'm thinking of the
duration
other one.
in an unoccupied space of your
But
choice.
it's the wrong one. It's not Guardians of Faith. It's Spirit Guardians. Or one of those two. Basically, it's literally 2 beginning words with G. They're just different.
Spirit guardians is centered on you. They flit around you a distance of 15
Make
feet.
sure. I was gonna say make sure that's right version.
Well, I have no idea,
Okay,
but
curative.
whatever. Regardless,
Okay, Vivid Vitals. Okay.
Elf Marks.
Remember, you do not have the updated version of all the clans.
Mhm.
So some of them might not do the same thing you think they do. So I will read out what elf marks do when I actually find them. When added to a tonic or potion, heal for 2d4 HP.
Okay, what's the new one that
That
allows
is
you?
the new one.
No, what is the new one for?
Vipin.
I don't know what does the old thing that Vivin does.
Vivin is consumed, is gained 5d6 HP back, and becomes resistant to poison and necrotic damage.
That is just Vivin Vitals.
Okay.
The elf marks is the one that do the 2d4 heal.
Okay, so what is the new one that does delays the potion's effects and lets it last for 1d6 or a max of 1d6 rounds?
Heal over time effect.
Correct.
Oh, knee crack. Sorry, hold on. We have Hoof Thistle, which allows it to last for 1d4 rounds, or
Oh my gee.
Mystic.
Uh,
Hold on. Hold, sir. Hold.
You're not holding the finger.
You're not. Hold my finger.
No.
Yes, now it's only up to 1d4 rounds.
Okay.
So hoof thistle.
The thistle. So
Vipin and hoof
does that
thistle.
I have that on
also
my thing.
does that also give us the 2+ or 2-year AC?
No.
Still?
No.
Okay.
The hoof thistle, whoop, when added to a healing tonic, the consumer's HP increases. Oh, no, that's Hex Fingers. Wrong one. Sorry. Hoof thistle, when added to a healing tonic, the consumer gains +2 to their save.
Yes.
So that's not the hoof thistle does not make it last. Where did that one go?
Yes, it does.
Not anymore.
For 1d4
That's
rounds.
what I'm
Sorry.
saying.
Yeah.
You gain a +2 to your saves for 1d4 rounds.
By next week, because she finally finished the medals, I will
I
get.
did not finish the medals. I am currently working on the medals. I have the last of the 4th tier to go.
Okay. Well, hopefully by next weekend, I will have a new printout that has everything updated.
I was also going to do, since I probably have time, temp potions for them as well, but I don't know what is. So
Are they updated on the sheet, Abby? You were updating most of them.
Some, but I don't think all.
you can just read out.
Well,
what
I can at
possibly
least
different
take a look
temps.
same time you are as well.
Help me out with the temp potions if you could, so I can save time.
Yeah, give me a sec. I gotta get through millions of enchants. Poison. Enchantment. Curative. Uh, 10 hit points. Cat's tongue.
I'm gonna take this out real quick. Hold on.
Or-
Can't you regular healing and
No, he wanted to do
Okay.
a separate one.
Yeah.
Sorry.
So I'm gonna do
Just
5,
just
1,
write
5,
down
another.
on a separate page, because then she'll have to double check it with what's actually
Okay.
there. But cat tongue.
Cat tongue.
Oh.
I don't even understand what this says.
What do you mean?
Divine Laurel. It says when used in healing tonics, it turns the healing potions as a max heal with gaining 2d8
So
plus
whatever the base is, you add it. It does the max heal, and then you also gain an additional 2d12 plus 10 HP.
So that's one of the exceptions where you are healing and
Correct.
getting time.
Unless it's listed, that is the only exception.
What is
Those are the
that?
exceptions.
Divine Laurel. Which is a super rare one.
I was gonna say, yeah, I don't even think we have that.
Elemental water does 10 hit points. Everfrost Berry, Abby, is the lasting.
There you go.
Makes the potion or tonic last d4 rounds, but only heal for half the original amount.
So yeah, so you have Vipin Vitals, and
Okay,
then
so
Everfrostberry.
Evan Frostberry doesn't double the dice rolls anymore.
No.
Okay. Is there anything that does that now?
Yes.
Okay. What?
Another one to write down for the temp hit point would be Genko. Gengko bush.
G-E.
Dryad Tears.
It doesn't double it, it maxes it.
No,
Is what I
Dryad
have.
Tears.
Okay,
Oh,
that
well,
one's
no,
not
yeah,
a-
that maxes out the healing, which you're going to want,
Huh?
and that so you're going to want to add Dryad Tears for this.
Okay.
Do you have Dryad Tears?
Yes.
Okay, so I'll add Dryad Tears.
Also write down
Let's
gillyweed.
say we have 25 of those.
Write down gillyweed.
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 What fell?
Here's a plastic. You're wet.
tail leaf adds an extra reaction.
Angel's Trumpet doubles the healing effect for any healing tonic. To be an A.
No. We don't have that. Lovely. Because we had a lot of the original ones.
Oh, and some of these didn't even exist before. So
Angel's Trumpet always did.
check under like enchantment and stuff like that. See if it's listed in one of the other
Oh,
categories.
there it is. Angel's Trumpet.
I was gonna say, I'm like, I
It
think
is
we do have
enchantment
that.
properties. We have 24 of them.
It's also part of the it's also under alchemy, so make sure to update it in both.
Okay. I'm going to use 5 of them. So that's roughly down to 19.
Yeah, any of the ones that are underlined, you just have to update in multiple places.
So Dryad Tears, that brings us down to 20. Not Frostberries.
Everfrost berries.
Everfrost berries.
That's what gives it the lingering.
Okay. You're at 4 ingredients, which means you need to add 1 more, which has to be a base, because you're only at the tier of depth, which means you need to add like a blue herb or red amanita or something like that to this.
What would increase the
It would not increase anything. You have the 4 things you
Okay.
can do.
Okay,
You
so
need a base, so you just need to either subtract a blue herb or a red amanita.
red amanita. Sure.
Okay. And then I will tell you what they do in a moment. So that's 10d10s. That is 100 points of healing from that, and the
Also write down
trumpet.
White Lotus
As
as a 10 point.
Pistol. I don't remember if you're still doing that. Dryad's Tears max is what's maxing it out to 100.
Yes.
That means you'll get 50 HP for 1d4 turns at the start of your turn.
Okay, so
And
5 of these.
+1 saves.
Don't remember if you did the thistle.
I did the-
because hold on. Did the Angel's Trumpet, Divine Laurel,
Dryad Tears.
not Divine Laurel, the Vivid Vitals, Dryad Tears,
Everfrost.
what?
Everfrost berry and the red amanita.
Everfrost, and then the Red Amanita,
So.
which is 5. So you did not do the Hook Thistle. You could not add that.
So
Hi, Mr. Moach.
It's funny. I watched him walk into it and it like stabbed his armpit,
5.
and then he was like, "Excuse me," and then it fell.
How dare you?
Roll to see if you made them.
Oh, sorry.
Don't really one.
That is a 9.
Okay. You have 5.
The dog is wet.
I don't understand.
Also, he has diarrhea.
That doesn't surprise me.
I just wanted to let you guys know.
He gets
Mine was contagious.
tummy trouble very quickly.
Okay, now, gorgeous.
Okay, so that, hold on. First of all, that was a high level doodad. So let me tell you how much time that did.
I never do that.
Because I would definitely say that was an adept potion, which means it took you 6 hours.
Okay, so I have 6 more.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
So
Not if you wanted to do the Find Familiar, though.
Correct.
Well, unless you want to let him have done that
I was going
yesterday.
to say I didn't do anything
That's your
yesterday,
call.
personally.
Technically, the reason why he was out the day before is because he was dealing with internal struggle, so I would not allow that now. So you can do that, which leaves you with 5 hours, which means
You can do
common or
the
lower.
potion. Or you can do another potion and not do the Find Familiar.
I don't think you need the Find Familiar like
At
today,
the
do you?
moment, no. I'll just do that another day,
Okay.
and I'll add it to my sheet. Because I would like to really get the temp potions going.
Sounds good.
So what I want to do specifically,
I just went through and just told them to write just so that way you can double
did
check
that?
with that.
nullifies
Who did
toxins
that?
and adds 1d4 HP.
Hold on, did you say cat dung? I heard cat dung, not cat
Who did
tongue.
that? Who did that?
Sorry,
Where'd he go?
I think it said
Where'd he
tongue.
go?
Like it sounded like you said dung, and I was like, "Whoa, that's a
That's what Kwaki wants to drink.
Totally.
Yeah.
Totally.
Elemental water.
Hold on,
Where's
cat
that?
dung.
I don't know if we have
Either
that.
We do.
Nullify. Okay, so you're using it to give 1d4 plus 2 temp HP.
Uh-huh.
Do you have elemental water?
I'm looking for it now. 'Cause
I think
may
it's
be
under the
different.
miscellaneous.
That's what I'm trying to figure out. Elemental water, yes.
Okay. So
We
elemental
have
water
13.
is 2d12 plus 1d4.
That's
plus
about it.
2.
The cat's tongue you may want to take out because that's kind of a wimpy one.
Unless it adds extra to it.
Maybe.
That's
Just,
okay.
I
so
think
far
you're gonna
it's 2d12 plus 1d4 plus 2.
Plus 2.
Plus 2.
Well, he still gets his proficiency bonus too.
Yes, but the plus 2 is
What is
Yep,
Everfrost?
just with the cat's bottle. The what?
What did I write Everfrost?
Everfrost berry is the one that makes it linger.
Okay, Everfrost berries.
Okay, so that'll make it linger, but you will heal for you will gain half as much temp HP.
I don't know if the lingering's really that
Hold on.
necessary for.
The max ability.
That was the angel.
So that would be 24, 28, so that'd be 30, so you get 15 temp HP for 1d4 turns.
But if you have, unless he's getting hit every round, it's wasted. I think for the 10
You
hit
might
points,
as well get rid of the cat's tongue and do ginkgo bush instead, because that is 4d4, which will turn the thing to 3d12.
yeah, the white lotus was a higher one too, and also gets cold resistance.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. You want to use the more powerful ones. I don't think making it linger is good. I think just giving him a one-time drink, get a shit ton
Okay.
is better when it comes to the
I'm gonna do it
10.
than that. I'm gonna do it that way.
Yeah. And remember, these temp HPs do not stack.
Correct.
So if he uses Aqua Shell, he cannot gain any temp HP until those temp HP goes away first.
Okay, so what is White Lotus?
White Lotus, do you have it?
Yes, we have.
White Lotus is 4d6.
We have 19.
Okay, you have 46 temp HP.
And does that do the cold resistance still too?
And cold resistance.
So okay, so
I'm
White
just gonna
Lotus.
stack it with.
Okay,
help.
so I'm just trying to figure out which ones are the best. So the White Lotus,
Mhm.
the Angel's Trumpet to max it,
Mhm.
Yeah.
the
So
Ginkgo Bush.
So before you do the Ginkgo Bush, if you do the Angel's Trumpet, the White Lotus, and the Divine Laurel.
No.
No. Yeah, well, the Divine Laurel, yes. That's the one that's a 2d12 plus 8 temp HP. Unless you do not
Okay.
have that.
Yep.
Divine, hold on, divine.
If not, you can use the Elemental Water instead.
Yes, you have divine laurel.
So what you could do is use
Holy
Divine.
shit, we got 36 of these?
You can use the Divine Laurel with the Elemental Water, which is already 4d12. And if you add the Angel's Trumpet, that is
12, 24, 36, 48.
48. So that's how many? 3?
48 plus
No,
8.
no. Just do 3 ingredients. Hold up your finger so I
No,
know.
no, no. I'm saying the Divine Laurel, it's 2d12 plus 8.
Yeah, that's fine.
So,
I'm just asking, can you keep your fingers up at 3?
yeah.
So that's 3 with the Angel's Trumpet. If you then add the White Lotus, you get to add 2 extra two D12s on top of that. So that's 4, and then you need a red amanita or like a blue herb to be the base.
Blue herb.
But if you do 2 more D12s on top of the original 3.
So that was 6d12 plus 8.
Correct.
So 6d12 is 12, 24, 36, 48, 60, 72 plus 8 is 80. What's your proficiency? No,
4.
wisdom. Is it proficiency or wisdom?
Hold on.
Either way, it's 4.
Okay, so 84.
He gets 84 temp HP every time he does one of these 5 potions.
Yeah. And
Oh,
with your
what are you
healing
eating?
one
What are
too,
you eating?
with the
He's eating
lingering,
a pumpkin, got
you
juice
add
for
2
mine.
more
Oh.
because you didn't add your proficiency bonus to it, but then it gets divided in half with yours, the one for you.
It's
He's
instead of
just,
50,
he's
it's
just
52.
chewing it
52.
apart. He's not really
Okay.
eating it.
Yeah, because you add your proficiency bonus to any potions that you make as well.
Okay.
Okay, it allows you to add your wisdom mod
Or wisdom,
and
okay.
your proficiency.
Oh, it's
to your
both.
Tier. So yes, it's tier 4. You get common, you add your proficiency. Adept, you add your wisdom mod.
Okay, so plus 4 to yours, and then plus 8 more to, so 88.
So, you ready for this, Quaggy?
I'm ready.
You get 88 temp H points every time you take a potion.
And you get 5 of them.
Yes.
Okay, 5, 8, just one time, one
I will
shots.
not- yeah.
Because I
They're
figured you're better
Yeah.
off getting one big one than the
Oh, yeah.
lingering.
100%.
Because unless you're getting
5,
hit
8
through.
HP, temp.
Yes.
Alright,
potions.
These are the 10 HP. They're all going to be hearts.
Hey, Kuaki,
Yes,
What's up?
but they're. But
can I have one of those
Yeah.
just in case?
Yes.
Thanks.
I'm giving you something different because I know you already have a heart.
Yes.
Yeah, I stole one of those from
I
him.
have mine also written
Just
down
in case.
Yeah.
Because that's a lot.
That's what I
Yeah.
was saying. I was like, what's max I can
Yeah.
do for him? Then? Or them?
Yeah. No. My maximum HP is, by the way, 77.
So you just see Dante walk up to you with his hand behind his back, giggling.
Do I need to be scared?
And he
Always.
just pulls out these potions like, try them. They give you.
I'm gonna just analyze them. Ooh. But using the identifying.
Do you have any
Thank
of these
you.
over there?
I do not have any.
Okay,
Of well,
this
no.
one technically has a 1 dot on it.
Mhm.
Ignore that. These are your lingering.
Which one has the one? I might just do this then.
Don't cross it out.
No. So that I
Yeah, that is not an actual healing potion. That is the other type of healing.
yes,
Just use that one first.
I'll use it first then.
Well, you still have some of the other ones that you made, right?
I
The
have-
previous ones.
I still have the really
That
big
was
one.
another 6 hours. Is anyone else doing anything else within their 12 hours of crafting?
We
I was
researched and
researching.
I made the wand and we bought
Okay.
scrolls.
Research.
So I still have
Roll.
my.
So you can do it 3 times.
I did. I rolled a 1 and a 2.
I'm
I
so
rolled a
proud
1
of
and a
you.
4.
Yeah.
So I still have my 152 HP potion that also gives me a restorative spell effect and immune
Oh.
to disease.
Okay,
It also
I
does cold
am
resistance.
willing to sit here and say before anyone does research, when it comes if you wanted to redo armor or a weapon or something in this time, I am willing to read out the changes to the wood and the metals that I have currently if you wish to make a decision off of any of that.
I don't use metals.
Keep on forgetting the enemy.
I'm aware of this. I also have the
What?
changes to
Keep on
bone.
forgetting the enemy.
I'm using bone right now.
I'm
I know, but I'm just
You
letting
can
you know.
I know.
I-
If you wish to do so, let me know and then I can do that.
I will do.
You can also take this time to go out and grab materials. If you do so, I will make sure they are the new materials that you do not currently have.
I
How long
will
would
be.
that take?
It would take 1 hour.
I have time.
So I will get rid of my last research.
I could.
I have time. I can do it for you.
Well, we can both go.
Yeah.
So that way you can do like metals and I can do woods.
It's. I just had extra time.
Totally,
Extra
Dante's not
time.
handing his while he's making these potions.
I will be making new gauntlets and everything after I finish this research. I'm 2 things away.
So
If you're looking for materials, please roll me a nature or a survival plate. For wood,
Yeah.
metals are different because technically it's not nature or survival. It's going to be geography or investigation for metals.
I rolled a 3s. Oh wait, I have my plus die.
21.
17
21 for wood.
and 17 for metals.
All right. You're in wood. Yes, we are. So that gets me up to
These-
here, but not up to here.
Can
Okay.
you try and put these in the right order?
Sorry,
Just-
my bad.
All right. First comes first serve for the woods. You will find 7 units of primordial calantra,
Tier.
tier 3.
Ooh.
So that is rare. Spell the calantra.
CALANTRA.
How many you said? 5?
7.
7. Okay.
You will find 5 units of blood oak.
Rare.
Tier 3, yes.
Okay.
You will find 12 units of sky struck wood.
Rare.
Yes. No. Uncommon.
Uncommon. Sky struck.
Yes.
Okay.
You will find, technically this is not the region for that, so I won't do it. You will find 10 units of iron bark willow.
Tier.
Common.
10 ironbark willow.
Yes. and 9 units of amber ash.
Common.
Yes.
That's a lot of wood.
I'm willing to let you guys play with some of the new stuff.
And I got 17 for metals.
And like I said, I'll have this on the printout for next week.
Yeah, I'll be done with metals by
Exactly.
worst case scenario by the time you get home from work tomorrow.
Yeah. I'm not working tomorrow.
No one's working tomorrow.
Oh, never mind that.
Holiday, Memorial Day.
Oh, shit.
You got a 17?
Yes.
All right, so you will not
I'm
be
off. Even I'm off tomorrow.
of any of the.
I'm buying a car tomorrow.
You know what?
Are you?
Flash of Genius.
What do you
I'll
get?
go to 24.
It doesn't
Uncharted,
matter. I haven't done
brand
the
new, just came out this
metals
spring.
What?
for
Full
rare,
EV.
So don't.
Okay.
Oh, a
Super.
full EV.
Full EV just came out this spring.
You will find
We could
7
totally use that.
units.
Wait, sorry. Can you just tell me the tier first?
Yes, I can. That's
Oh,
7
Subaru.
units
A
of
Subaru.
rare.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Nope. Pink is.
Uncommon. Common.
It doesn't.
uncommon,
I can
rare.
sort it when I type it out, so I
Should've
guess it
come
doesn't
to
really
Mr.
matter.
Subaru.
No, pink is rare. Pink is rare.
I just-
Pink is rare.
Okay, so
I
7
just
of
need to be within 30 days.
Ethereite.
ETHERITE. We'll call it that.
Hopefully make
Okay.
the right for.
Yeah.
Hopefully you're within range.
Yeah, because I can just sort these because some
You
of
will
these
get
may get moved
5
anyway.
units of Zephyrite. That is uncommon. Sorry.
Yeah, like I said, don't even worry about the common uncommon. If we're not using it this time, it doesn't really matter.
And common, you'll get 6 units of Tactium.
Tactium.
If anyone
Okay.
would like to figure out what they do, please roll a nature check. And you just tell me which ones you want to start with.
The woods I made it.
Uh,
I'm not gonna write it down now. I'll just wait
No,
till I
I'm just
type
gonna. If they end up piquing someone's interest.
metals 24. So
So for amber ash, a reliable material that grows in groves near ley lines. Funny, you're kind of sitting on a bunch of them. Or sites of old magic. The tree feeds on residual magic, causing
Closed.
its sap to crystallize within its grain. Weapons. This wood acts as a natural battery for minor elemental oils, causing them to last twice as long. Armors and shields. Shields made of this wood.
It was a
gain light-
pumpkin.
It was pumpkin.
I kept putting that on the table, and I know for a fact it didn't roll out. No, that one. It was on the floor when I went upstairs. I put it back on the table.
It was over here for a few
Yeah,
minutes.
so most likely it was
Mochi may have dropped out, or Zuzu
Or Zuzu,
jumped
yeah.
up on the table.
whichever one.
or Mochi helped and then
Yeah.
Zuzu tore up.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Armors and shields. Shields made
That's
of this
probably what it
wood
was.
gain the light
Don't you knock
properties
it off
and
the
thus
table.
can be used in 2-weapon fighting like a buckler.
Hmm.
I mean, that's for shields. Sorry, not weapons. Armors made of this wood protect the user from extreme weather conditions. Ironwood or iron bark willow. Weapons. When carved into blades, spearheads, or the points of a morning star / maul, upon successful hit, it deals 2 stacks of bleed as the wood creates microscopic serrations. Armors and shields. Shields made of this wood grant the wielder a +2 to saves against spells and spell-like effects. Heavy and medium armors made of this wood don't suffer a stealth penalty while wearing it.
Shit.
For the sky struck wood. After every successful hit, it builds a static charge. After 3 hits, the next strike discharges a bolt of chain sparks that jumped up to 3 times with any creature in 15 feet. So you have the first one, it can be 15 feet from here, then 15 feet from here, and then 15 feet from there.
If we're fighting just enemies,
I will allow it. I don't know if that will change.
okay, because I'm like, if we're fighting just one person, is it going to arc between the party?
That jumps up to 3 times to any creature within 15 feet from the original target, dealing 1d6 lightning damage to each.
And it can't hit the same target continuously.
Correct. Shields grant the wearer a 1d6 DR of lightning damage, and armors grant the wearer user better reaction time, allowing them to gain advantage on dexterity saving throws. For Blood Oak, weapons gain a +2 to hit and damage. On a critical hit, the wielder regains HP equal to half the damage dealt.
That's
Can that
pretty
be
good.
used on a focus?
I think I'm going to allow it. Yes.
on a critical
Basically, it's
lifesteal on
lifesteal
a critical
on a crit.
Correct. Armors and shields. Shields gain a +1 to AC. When hit by a melee attack, you can use your reaction to cause the attacker to make a strength save or be disarmed as the weapon sticks to the shield. Which means instead of picking up normally, they have to contest you to get their weapon back.
Yeah.
Armors give the wearer advantage on perception and survival checks to track any creature that does not have full HP. Yes.
Just trying to remember, bucklers do not count as shields for any of the crafting stuff, correct?
They are a shield.
They are a shield.
Bucklers are shields. They are the lowest tier shield.
I know that they are a shield. I thought for crafting purposes they weren't. So you
No.
can put the shield enchants on a buckler.
Yes.
Okay. Because neither of you guys technically both have bucklers, right?
Yeah, my gauntlets count as
For the
And they're not actually enchanted as
but they're
I
part
know
my
what you-
gauntlet but my gauntlets are they count as my gauntlets, so they would be
because
they
he
would
has the armored gauntlets, not an actual buckler.
be, so
Okay.
they would be enchanted as a
no. But does that mean if like a metal has a weapon effect and a shield effect, he would get both?
Yes.
So
But
there
I
you go.
wouldn't be able to stack multiple enchantments.
Not
on
the
this.
enchants, no, but
Yeah.
you need to double check your
I-
materials to see if there's like a shield bonus as well, because you only
That's-
get the weapon.
What I will be doing next time I
I
make it.
have the buckler on me.
I know you do.
Claws,
Right.
Okay.
but I have no
Primordial
enchants.
Calantra. Weapons and focuses. Weapons can be used as a spell focus and grants the wielder +2 to hit damages. Focus grants the wielder a +3 bonus to hit with spells and spell-like effects. Focuses gain the ability to let the caster cast spells that deal fire, cold, or lightning damage and choose to change the damage type to any of the other two. Armors and shields. Shields gain a +1 to AC. If targeted by an AoE spell that deals fire, cold, lightning, or acid, you can use your reaction to grant yourself and any ally within 10 feet of you advantage on that saving throw. Armors grant the wearer upon creation a +2 to a chosen saving throw. Once it is chosen, you cannot change it without creating a new set of armor. Full armors grant the wearer immunity to the burned, frostbite, and necrosis condition.
Nice.
Which I know you're going to start throwing out a lot more of your creatures. Stacks.
Mhm.
She's going to have more creatures doing frostbite and burn and
Oh,
necrosis
yeah.
and all that stuff.
All right, and now for tactium, weapons. For
These are the woods or
No,
metals.
these
Yep,
are the metals.
metals. Yep.
weapons, when striking a target with this weapon while garbage. It was in my pocket. I just noticed it. Sorry. I got distracted. That's not hard to do. When striking a target with this weapon while stealth, the blow makes no sound. The target must make a perception check at disadvantage against yourself to figure out whether they noticed you or not. They will notice that they were hit. They will know the direction, the generalized direction based on where you hit them. But they will not know where. So if I got hit from the front, I don't know where from the front if I wasn't necessarily paying attention. Same thing with the back. I know I got hit in the back. I turn around. I have no idea where it came from.
So if you're in a crowd of people and somehow cast a spell that direction, you
What
have
about
no
like
fucking
arrowheads
Yes, that would work for arrows.
for like a stealth archer?
Yeah.
That's why it's a weapon. Armors and shields. While wearing armor with the standard disadvantage on dex stealth checks are removed when made of tactium.
Mhm.
Zephyrite. Weapons gain the finesse and thrown properties if they do not already have them. If they already have them, you gain a +2 to initiative instead.
I definitely want to put this on like a lance.
No,
and just throw it.
Like a
Great
Colossus
sword.
Warhammer.
Yeah.
It's
And
a
just
finesse
maul,
weapon.
A maul.
It's a
And just throw it.
it's a finesse
a
weapon.
giant
Uh-huh.
sword. It's
Yep.
totally finesse.
And throw it.
Yes.
When you take the attack action with this weapon and miss, you can immediately make one additional attack as a bonus action as the blade as the weapon catches the wind. So if you miss, you can automatically use your bonus action to attack again.
So what I'm hearing is totally make two giant swords and dual wield them.
You need the feat for that. They don't give them the light property.
That's fine.
And even then, you cannot dual wield certain weapons still.
Because
which
there's some of them are specifically
I'm
two-handed.
picking.
I know. I'm allowed to fucking rule.
I know. I'm just picking.
Yeah.
Armors Armors and shields. Medium and heavy armors have their strength requirement reduced by 2. When a creature misses you with a melee attack while wearing a shield or armor, as a reaction, you can release a gust of wind, causing the target to be pushed 10 feet back.
Neat.
Which, if that happens on their first hit and they don't have any movement left, they can't get back to hit again.
Ethereite. Weapons gain a +2 to hit and damage. Weapon attacks completely ignore non-magical armor and shields, granting an additional +3 to hit when targeting them. You can also strike creatures hiding within the ethereal plane. Armors and shields.
It's not bad to just have as like a backup
Yeah.
and dagger or something just to attack people in the Aetherius.
Shields gain a +1 to AC. When an enemy targets an ally within 10 feet of you with a physical or magical attack, which means that they do need to roll an attack. This is not for a spell save or anything like that. You can call or you can use a reaction to project a smoky, translucent duplicate of your shield, granting that ally a +5 bonus to their AC against the triggering attack, potentially making the attack miss. Armors gain a +1 bonus to AC. While wearing armor, as a reaction from taking damage by any source, you can become temporarily incorporeal, causing the attack's damage to be halved. Yes, those are the new ones.
Neat. All right. So I feel like we have a good plan. Silence, cage, grapple.
Are you guys
cuffs.
going to start as like mice or whatever so
I
you
don't
can
think
get
you
close?
can
Or
while you're holding the gauntlets.
Yeah, he can't.
So
Yeah,
you
you
have to
can't.
be in normal form. I'm the only one that can really transform.
Yeah.
So me, Magnus, and Kawaki need to go have a picnic.
I would say
So we have an excuse to hang out
predominantly maybe in the center of the map.
somewhere out there. We're hanging out. You can turn into a sparrow. Scout when he comes in. Let us know. And then when he sits down and you tell us when to attack.
We'll
And then
prepare
you can be
reactions.
super, super close.
I can just literally transform and grab.
And
Our picnic basket has a full bottom where I have
the chain.
chain.
Okay.
You do have a bag.
Aww.
All right. And
I have
then,
a bag.
so we'll initiate combat. Basically, you'll come.
Here.
So, Dante, you'll come tell us when and where. And we start meandering that way. And
Totally going to be communicating with Kawaki.
with message.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yep. And then you will prime actions to do the sand cage and the silence as soon as we see you come and give him a hug.
As soon as we see you
And then we
in your
roll a
form.
niche and you'll be the next round with everybody else. So she's only letting us
Cool.
do 2
Well,
for the
what I'm going
prepared.
to do is I'm going to probably ask you to get a little closer just in case.
Oh yeah,
I
we
do need a
wait
little
for
help with
wait
your-
for us. Wait for us to meet.
Yeah,
first.
you wait for us to get within like 30 feet.
By the end of all this time, Gnarl will walk up to you with a small vial. He says he doesn't care how you put it on to the parasite. You can stab it with a needle. You can pour it on when you get there. This one vial will kill the parasite. It takes 1d4 rounds to work.
Mhm.
Okay.
Give it to Dante, and then after you have him grappled, pour it on.
Could he do that while grappling?
Yes.
Then yes. And the parasite's pretty much always in the same place, right? Kind of at the base of the neck.
Yes.
So,
I think I know what I'm going to do.
and I will be there, and I'll be able to flash a genius if I need to.
That's what I'm hoping for.
Gnarl will also let you know.
Can you look up the range on the heavy sling for me? I think it's 30th base.
Then what's the range of silence?
120.
Oh, okay.
I will also let you know, or Gnarl will let you know, that because of the short time span, he can only make a set amount of these serums
Yeah.
a day. The more you free and the more
Assistance. Yes.
assistance he gets, the more he can then create.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, 120 feet. But I think I have to be within 30.
Problem with what I'm currently having is setup.
What do you mean?
Or
Don't even, you can't.
No,
Because you're going to be a mouse. You're literally going to turn into you grapple.
well, it's turn into me haste grapple. I'm
Yes.
going to waste haste so I can
Yes.
multiple try to grapple if need be.
Yes.
30 to 60 feet.
30. Okay.
That actually might get increased to 30 feet.
You know that it's not how range works.
Yes, I learned that. And
Yeah.
I don't agree with that because to me that doesn't make any sense.
Well, because the way it's actually in D&D is the 30 feet, you have normal. The 60 is your absolute max, and it's at disadvantage.
Right.
Yeah, that doesn't make any sense to me.
I actually wanted to, yeah.
All right.
Because there's no minimum range.
So we set up, we get ready, and we go.
And apparently we're having dinner too.
Yeah.
Dante is 100% jealous.
Yeah. We get to eat and you don't.
All right. Pick a place where you guys are going to go.
I am.
Right in the middle.
Let's say he does not arrive until a set time, so you guys can just chill.
How about by
for
the fountain?
I was
Wherever.
gonna
Where
say,
is
like, more
Magnus? Where is Magnus?
No clue.
I'm
No.
over here.
Dante
Coming,
technically is not on the
coming.
board.
Coming.
Yeah, 'cause it's gonna get dark, so we've got the fireplace and a nice fountain here. And it's close to center.
Are you in your regular form or are you a bird?
He can't because he's got the
Because he'll have the chain.
So he can't.
So
be bird.
he's him.
Bird. Right.
I think the chain just wears a belt.
It's in the picnic basket.
Well, but yeah, but once we get there, you want to have it more accessible. So it's a belt fashion accessory.
No. I just remembered something. You can't wield these.
Why?
They're metal.
He's not wielding it as a weapon though. He's just walking up and clipping it on.
Okay.
He
That's
can
what I was
touch
making sure
metal.
of. I didn't think about that. I was
Yeah,
I
like,
it's
can
not
touch metal. I
actually-
just can't use it as a weapon.
Yeah, it's not a weapon.
that's what I was
or,
concerned about. I was like,
you know.
oh god.
Oh
you
wait, can he wear it as a belt then, as a
No.
fashion accessory?
can't, because he can't wear metal. So it's just in the back.
Yeah. Druids famously cannot open doors that are made with metal doorknobs.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they can touch metal. They just can't wield
Famously,
it
they
as a.
cannot.
Yeah.
If you ever want to lock a druid in a room,
Just like they can have like
They
metal
can have metal.
earrings,
Uh-huh.
so he can wrap it around his waist. He just can't have it as armor or weapon.
I didn't know how strict that was with
Yeah.
your character.
okay, he can touch doorknobs. He's
When,
fine.
Are we sure?
when
Have we
Magnus was a
tested
kid
this?
and his mom didn't want him getting to the cookies, she put it in a cabinet with a brass hardware.
What a bitch!
Change your rattler's range to 15 to 30.
15 to 30.
Yes, sir.
Right.
Madam.
Yep.
Change your heavy slings range to 30 to 180 feet.
Whoa.
Well, I just found that the sling is 30 to 120.
And this is heavy.
Correct. So it needs a little bit of a buff.
Well, because basically it means up to 30 feet is normal, and then up to 120 feet is a disad.
Correct. So up to 15 feet, it's normal
So-
for you, and up to 30, it is this.
30 slash
Oh, yeah.
180. So yeah, I definitely want to be within 30 feet of this schmuck.
All right.
When I prime my.
At some point within the night, you will see Xavier walk into the garden.
Do we actually see him? Okay.
He's not hiding
No.
by any means. And he decides today he wishes to sit at this pond. There's one of 4 places he could have decided to take a chill. That is the one he rolled.
Mm-hmm.
So he decides to sit and reflect upon his thoughts over by that pond.
Are those bushes and or plants big enough to kind of hide behind?
Yeah.
Not like for us, but like to kind of keep.
For a tiny creature, yes. For anything larger than tiny, not really.
Okay.
How many people are currently in the garden?
Currently, by the time Xavier walks in, besides the group of you, there is 6 other individuals in this garden. As time goes on, about a half hour after Xavier shows up, 4 of those 6 will leave. After another 15 minutes, the other 2 will also leave.
Go.
So Dante's in Kawaki's mind and is like, I'm about to go up behind him.
So I guess
Sounds
this
good.
is where we nonchalantly.
Just go on a walk.
No, we go to
Exit.
leave.
As Dante
Holding the wand at my side.
I'm behind. I'm directly behind him. I land,
And I-
transform, activate haste, and grapple.
Okay. At this point, I would like everyone to roll for initiative, please.
Who else did in the player?
Silence.
Yes.
Do I get to roll for the prepared
Yes.
first?
Jesus fucking Christ.
Does a 28 hit?
28 does, in fact.
All right. So, do you care about bludgeoning, slashing, radiant?
He is resistant to none of those.
Okay. So, 9,
And to actually grapple 18.
Hold on.
Okay.
One thing at a time,
19.
please. Please, thank you, please.
So he takes 25 damage,
Okay.
5 stacks of bleed,
Okay.
and he is caged.
And I'm also just
And then my Anish is a 8.
14.
23.
Okay.
Sorry, no, I lied. It's a
Grapple
6.
was an 18.
No, 8.
18
yeah, 8.
plus 11, so 29.
That's fine. I still have to roll the contested because it is a athletics check.
Athletics, sorry.
It's not a strength check.
So
an
it's fine.
athletics.
That's still a 23.
Okay.
30.
30.
Okay. He has plus 6. That is not enough. He is, in fact, grappled.
And
Um,
silence.
Is he taking any damage from the cage itself right now, or would that be like?
He would have been hit with the cage as well.
Yes.
So he would take damage.
Okay, so
as well.
same damage.
Same damage, but he is resistant to bludgeoning.
Yes.
So that was the original 1d8 plus 7, which was 9. So taking 4 off, so you take 21 damage, and you have 5 stacks of bleed on you.
All right.
And then when you go to get out of the cage eventually, you will take damage from that as well.
That's fine.
25 to 20.
23.
Thank you. 20 to 15. 15 to 10.
14!
The rest of you.
8.
Dante.
So this is a dirty 20.
Okay, what are you doing before you roll in?
I am stabbing him in the back with the potion.
Dumping the
Okay.
vial on his
Yes.
So
glove.
that will hit the increased AC because it is a pointed attack, essentially, a call out.
Yes.
All right, so I am going to start the countdown. He is officially
Die.
at 4.
Mm-hmm.
That is your action.
Yes, I
Anything
have a
else?
Oh, so it
secondary
is a-
action
it's
as
a-
I'm
well.
aware.
I am going to halter down if he does try to break out.
All right.
So it increases the
Halter
break
down isn't a thing. I don't believe you can do an actual 5e. Unless you have a feat to actually give yourself advantage.
No, I think it just takes your action to hold the grapple.
that's what I say.
So
Hmm.
just you're
Yeah.
just doing that. Okay. He can tell that he is in silence because you would expect the wonderful whirlwind of sand that he is in to make some form of noise.
What color was the caging sound? What color? sound is-
Chartreuse.
Okay.
It's chartreuse.
Ooh.
Okay.
I am first going to see
All right.
this to see if he happens to have any of these spells that do not have a verbal component.
And then it's also an action to break out from your grapple
Mhm.
and an action to break out from the cage. So that's 2 actions required.
If he breaks out, I
Okay.
have a reaction to use.
To do what?
I can re-grapple him with my reaction.
Can you? Double check that with her.
Okay, I will make
Or-
sure with her beforehand.
Go ahead.
Can he use his reaction to re-grapple?
No.
Since he
So
is
that's
breaking out, since he
no.
is technically attacking.
No.
That's not an attack.
Oh,
No.
okay. Never mind.
A grapple is a specialized attack unless you have a specific feat that allows you to do it in other ways.
But again,
It takes place of your attack action that
Yeah.
you've already been over. That a reaction or an attack of opportunity is not the same thing as an attack.
Yeah.
action.
but the good thing is he would need 2 actions to get out of both of ours.
Yeah.
Which is why we kind of double dipped with this.
Yeah.
Let's see. Well, luckily for you, he cannot cast any spells currently.
Oh, thank God.
That was the plan.
But it does not mean he cannot hit you.
Yeah.
So he's going to attempt to
Hit you.
hit you and try to do some damage because he
My
is.
AC is increased.
I'm away.
So
Have him here.
what is he hitting with? A dagger or something?
His arcane burst.
What is that?
That's a magical ability.
You're gonna find
But it
out.
doesn't take
Spell slot now.
no sound.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
It is not a spell or anything like that.
No, I was just
All
curious.
right. Well, the one's a crit, and the other one will still hit. So you will take for the first one.
Oh, did you take his 5 stacks of bleed?
Yes.
Wait, if he's grappled, he's at disadvantage. It's automatic.
No, speaking of at the end of the turn.
No, that's restrained, I
No,
think.
Oh, that's restrained. Okay.
Yeah.
My apologies.
Fuck.
Should have restrained him.
I wish I could. I don't have that ability.
You'll take 31 points of force damage for the first.
Half.
Okay, you can have
15.
15.
it. You can do this now.
I'm probably one of the few people that should grapple him
8
because I'm
times 4,
half everything.
24.
24, yeah.
Thank you.
And you've got the hit points to take the damage,
Yeah.
including like the damage I did to you and stuff.
24 plus 16
40,
plus 9
49.
plus 6.
55,
Divide by 2 is
54, 27.
High five for math.
D&D is good for me because there's
Yeah.
no way I'd be able to do this without D&D this fast. Because you actually use it on a regular basis. I
Yes.
wouldn't outside of D&D.
But this is also good practice for me to do it in class. And my kids are just like, how do you do all this math operations do it just quickly? D&D.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, he was unaware of that, so he would not have been able to do that. Okay, that is his turn. Lucky.
All right. Blah, 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 blah. I need to check something.
I think I'm going to end up just giving Magnus the help action
Yeah,
for
that
mine.
I'm gonna need it.
So that
I
way if you wanna do
also-
something,
will be
unless because I don't really have anything else specific to do.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess I could try and drown him.
all my defensive stuff is self based. So
I mean, if you want to do the help action, I can do drown, just as a second, a tertiary means of stopping him.
all right. So
I can always
all right.
cancel it. Can I cancel that?
No, you cannot.
No, you've learned that before.
But we
Wait, I have create destroy water.
I would allow that.
that's funny.
I would allow that.
That's funny. Anyway,
On my turn, I'm going to cast drown
Right.
on him, just
So,
as another way of stopping
what you're gonna
him.
do
Yeah.
is gonna
But I
go
can't
over
cancel
and
the
go after
drown.
his legs.
So if I
because
want
his
to
legs are
stop
kind
it,
of-
I can do create
Yeah.
destroy
exposed,
water
right?
on the water in his lungs.
Okay, that will work.
And
You
she can
understand?
allow it.
Okay.
What's up?
Drown.
What's
So-
the level of the spell? I just need to know this first.
Huh?
I need to know the level of the spell.
4. Well, in my case, it's a 4th level spell, but I cast everything as 5.
That's fine. All right. He has a +2 bonus to his AC, but that does not matter because it's a saving throw, correct?
Mhm.
So he's going to use his reaction.
Okay.
And he's going to deflect that back to you.
Counterspell.
You then will counterspell your counterspell.
I have to.
That's fine.
Counter my
What's
counter.
the save?
Let's make it strength.
That is a natural 20.
Right.
That's fine.
I kind of wish that was to get out. That will not happen for that.
Right?
Yeah.
I would have been fine with it bouncing back to me anyway.
Would it be worth?
She doesn't need to
I can
breathe.
cast.
I don't
I
have
forget about that.
Yeah.
Kim.
I've already
I
used
can
it, so it
cast
doesn't matter.
snare.
You need to use your action.
I know, but I need to
To-
use my action.
Also,
to,
I don't think
to
you can
bind him.
counterspell.
Yeah.
I think counterspell is
Yeah, you
verbal
need to get
control.
the shackle
Okay.
on.
Oh, it doesn't?
Nope, I had the list of things
Ring.
that do not require
Yeah.
verbal.
His
Counterspell
thing.
is only somatic.
Okay, cool. Anyway,
So it's devour spell,
I
which I could actually devoured it once he brought it back to me too. But again, I also don't need to breathe.
Alright, so
He just sees something
Well,
happening.
look.
Counterspell. Go ahead.
Magnus, you don't even know what you're doing. What you're rolling for at the moment.
Well, okay.
okay, first of all, I am going to count this as like a grapple. It is the easiest way to do this type of check. So he will have a chance to, because he is also sitting there like kicking his legs
Mhm.
trying to get out. So you are going to roll a strength athletics check at advantage.
Athletics.
Correct. The DC is going to be lowered. This is the sand cage, and you trying to pierce
Mhm.
through it. So give me your check. So what is your athletics check? What did you roll? What did you roll?
A 9
Plus
plus
what you have.
8.
So 17,
24.
-5
19.
So
because of him
yeah.
forcing his way through the cage. His check will be at a -5,
yeah, that's fine. But I'm also Flash of Genius.
So you're at 19.
and you do not hit. He rolled another natural 20.
right?
That's fine.
Where are you when I need you to get out of the shit?
No.
It's fine. You try again next
I
time.
want to.
No,
I-
and that's fine. Dante,
Holding on for dear
I
life.
just can't for the life of
fine.
me.
And with the
Fucking
sand
roll.
cage, because take your 5 damage of bleed.
Okay. All right.
And then this is officially at 3.
Right.
All right. He noticed the attack didn't really do much.
Just in case.
Hold on, buddy.
I'm just.
Hold on.
Because you might not have to roll anything.
I know. I just rolled it just in advance, and I'm not touching it. It's on the table. It could be a wasted roll.
Okay. I am going to sit here and say, what is your acrobatics or your athletics?
My athletics.
Yes.
Athletics is a +5.
Okay.
How is it so low? Don't you have like a +7 to your strength?
+9. I have a +5 to my strength at the moment.
Oh, I thought your strength was higher
It
than
got
20.
lowered because of
You
my
only have a
armor.
20
I
strength?
changed my armor.
Gotcha. Okay. I thought you had like a 26 strength or
Mhm.
something crazy
Okay.
like that. Okay. Beats my 13.
I had a 24 at one point, but
Beats
that
his
was
too.
from adding.
Doesn't beat my 20 though.
Well, no. We saw strong.
Half, in half of my forms.
Hold on, buddy. Hold on.
Okay. So you luckily this is not 2024 version.
Mm-hmm.
So do a athletics check.
Natural 20.
Okay. Natural 20.
3 in a row.
Okay.
Tell me the number. I need to.
Oh.
I need to know.
Exactly 24.
Okay.
19 +5.
You roll the 1.
Okay.
Yes.
These are going to eventually even out. So he continues to be stuck, and that was his entire.
And he
action.
takes 5 bleed damage.
I already did that. Milwaukee.
I run over to Magnus and I go, help action.
Prism.
I rolled pretty good, so
Help action will also give you advantage.
Which is why.
which I rolled.
Yeah.
That's why I rolled both die.
Yeah. But yeah.
I am just going to prepare an action to sling another sand cage in case he breaks out.
Okay.
2 cages.
Magnus, you need to roll an athletics check
At
So-
advantage.
at advantage.
Already
of
rolled.
-5.
Already rolled. So I got a 17 plus 8.
All right, so that's
25.
20. So 27.
-5 is 22.
No, that's after the minus.
Okay.
Yeah, he was 30
Yeah, so
something.
27.
You rolled an E4. So
All right.
Click.
he is officially clicked and can no longer use any of his abilities.
Okay, so we just need to hold
Hold
him
him
for
here
2
for-
more rounds.
yeah.
Correct. Doesn't mean he's not going to attempt to escape.
Oh yeah.
Dante.
I'm holding on for dear life.
All right.
If I grappled with him, would that
You
now
can
can
do
I
that. You can
snare?
grapple on his turn, on your turn.
Or now I can
You can
do snare?
hold your action to re-grapple
Right.
if he
He
breaks
is going
out.
to attempt
Okay.
to escape again.
19. All right, wait, hold on. 21, sorry.
What'd you roll?
That is-
17?
16 plus 5.
That is a 19. He does not make it out. Kawaki.
I'm gonna leave this and just prepare a vortex warp in case he somehow gets out. Just
To throw him back in there.
yeah.
No, again, we do have to go through the order.
Yeah. I'm just like
Prism.
Okay, so I'm mainly doing this so I can activate my thingy for the heal, but I'm going to use my mage hand to grab his ankle.
So no, you literally
His
see
other
Dante
ankle.
doing this number.
no. You're going.
I'm mainly doing it to get rid of your guys' bleed. So everybody heals for 9, 13, 19, 23 points of damage.
All right.
Which, if you take 5 off
I
that,
just did.
Magnus.
and that includes him,
Oh, okay.
because I think we're pretty much good with this
He needs
now.
one more round. That's it.
And I just want to cancel out the bleed.
Mhm.
Mhm.
Magnus, what you doing?
I'm gonna hold my
Prepare.
turn and grapple if I need to. If he
Okay.
breaks free,
Hopefully he's not suffocating because I am holding him by the neck.
No, that's fine.
Dante. You don't
No,
have to
you
do
roll
it.
in his turn.
You roll.
Oh, I roll on my turn.
Yeah,
Going
you're
back- No, you're silenced.
There you
There
go.
you go.
And you're not bleeding.
All right. What did you roll?
Okay, he's
9.
He's still in the cage, though.
He's still
so
in the
it's fine.
cage,
And
yeah.
this is also the well.
Okay. He breaks free from your grapple.
Okay.
That does activate your prepared action to
Yep.
grapple him.
okay.
You are going to have to enter the force cage. That
So
means
the-
you're going to take damage.
The initial damage.
Yes. So
Well,
let's-
it was 25.
Well, no, you just roll again for him.
Just roll again. Okay.
So we'll
do you
resolve it
resist-
bit by bit.
Magnus, do you have anything regarding to bludgeoning, slashing, or radiant?
In my natural form,
Yes.
I'm only resistant to force and acid.
Okay. So that is 11, 17.
Also, by the way, they did make the keys, and you guys do have a set of the keys.
Well, best thing is
You
even if he
take
doesn't grapple,
22
he can't leave.
damage and
No, well,
5
he can.
stacks
He can attempt to escape.
and
He's
5
already
stacks of
used his
bleed.
action to break free. He can't use.
It's. I don't believe it's an action.
It's an action to
It's
get.
How
an
much
action to
get
bleeding
out.
is that
He
per
can't
round?
leave.
This
Yeah.
turn he cannot. No.
That's
Which
what
is
we
the
said.
full
It's
How much bleed
No.
is that per
Yeah.
round?
5.
So it's 5 points of
Yeah.
5
bleed.
points
this
of
is the
damage
full
at the
turn.
This
beginning
is
of
the
your
third
next round.
turn. He has one more after this.
One
And
more.
I'm
Two
going to
goes
grapple
down to
again.
But so long as he gets grappled by one of you,
Yeah.
he would still need 2 actions
Okay.
to break out.
Now roll an athletics check. It is not an advantage.
Right, athletics.
He will roll a dex or a acrobatics.
12 plus 8.
You're good. He has
20.
a 16.
Okay, so you're good.
So he's back to being
So that's
grappled.
30, 20, yeah.
So that is his turn. That was your reaction. Kawaki.
Continue to prepare a vortex warp in case he
I put him in a
manages to-
full Nelson.
Okay.
until in case he tries to
And I'm
escape.
just.
Prism.
I will grab his ankle again to get another heal off Bozo Boy here.
Oh, so boy.
Hey,
That's
Bozo
harsh.
Boy did good.
That's
He did.
harsh.
He did.
That's harsh.
Actually, you know what? I'll just wait till this is
I
over.
was gonna say he did save me technically. 'Cause
Yeah, I'll just wait. They can start. He doesn't look like he's bleeding to death or anything, right?
No, I got
It's got a few
133
points.
points.
So
Yeah, 133
I
HP.
will.
Right, Magnus, are you maintaining your grapple?
I will maintain my grapple.
Dante.
I'm preparing an action for if he breaks free of him, I'm gonna grapple.
All right. Counter goes to 0. You see him kind of start spasming shortly and go limp within your arms.
Sleep. Sleep.
For what you know, he's currently unconscious. You do feel, because how are you holding him?
I'm holding from behind.
Okay.
Full Nelson.
You do feel something wet kind of fall off of him and hit your
Really?
chest
Ew.
while you're holding him.
Gross.
And it's leaking on you.
Ew.
I just say,
I lay him down gently.
Wait, you guys are still in the sand cage.
You are still in the sand cage.
It's all right.
I bust out and just say,
If you want to break out, it is a DC 16 athletics or acrobatics to break out.
yeah,
I lay.
Hold on, you're
Well,
also
I have to wait
taking
for my turn.
damage.
that's fine.
No,
Right.
at this point, combat is over.
Over.
Oh, so I lay him down.
Do you want me to bother with the damage?
Yeah, I mean, yeah,
'Cause
he's
I'm
still
gonna-
taking.
I'm
Okay.
still taking the damage.
You
so-
resist bludgeoning?
Yes.
It's athletics to
Alright,
break
so
out.
that's
Yes.
14, so that's 7.
23.
Okay, you'll also take whatever damage she's rolling.
Oh no, you're not leaving. I'm just going out to tell them to turn it off.
We can't.
Oh,
You just
okay.
have to wait it out.
Yeah.
So you're taking 13 damage. Are you breaking out?
Yes.
Yeah.
I
Okay.
lay him down.
DC 6.
No,
take
drag
him
him
with
through.
you.
Drag
I
him
with
drag
you.
him out and lay him down gently.
Okay, what did you roll to break out?
23.
Okay, so you break out and you are taking
He will also take whatever you roll.
14 plus 6, 20 damage.
Oof.
At taking the 20 damage, he will.
Wake up.
Hey,
I just
That was
silence.
like a slap in the face.
I'm
I'm
out
gonna-
of silence.
No,
Well-
but he's not. He just
Oh,
took the
oh.
damage. I'm gonna just message. We good? Are we good? You
Hi,
are
friend.
you? Are you?
Who are you?
Cool.
Okay, so pull him out of the silence so then we can actually talk.
Who are?
So you can also just end silence.
It's a one, so
It's a
You
wand.
can still end silence. You're still a caster.
All right. I get
Okay.
rid of it. All right. So
Hi.
He will kind of like push whoever's near him away.
I hold up the little.
Just for a moment. So the thing is about this big.
Yeah.
You have a nice
like ectoplasm
well,
trail.
Think of like when you put salt on a slug
Yeah.
and like this oozy, fizzy, green
Yeah,
goo.
Yeah.
But he's gonna kind of scoot back, sit up,
how much do you remember?
shake his head a couple.
Give him a second.
Oh,
Welcome
dear.
back, man.
Oh,
Yeah,
oh
it's gonna
dear.
take a second.
Oh,
Did we create a scene?
No one was around.
there is no
Nothing obvious right now, though.
And
and
also
you will not know until something happens.
and
Well,
also the good
I
news
do look around at this point to see.
right now, it doesn't seem like it.
Okay.
and the good news is the silence that shut him off also made this very quiet.
Correct.
Yes.
Mhm.
Well, I guess I have many thanks to give to the lot of you.
And Seamus and Gnarl.
Who?
You
That
can thank
would
them.
make- That would make a lot more sense, to be honest.
Yeah. Sorry. I hope your neck doesn't hurt.
This was on
no,
you.
you must understand.
I'm gonna use the mass cure necklace.
I understand what happened. I was a prisoner within my own mind for this.
Oh, so you like knew about this and couldn't do anything? That sucks, man.
Very much so.
You're the first one we've woken up.
Okay.
First
That
one.
means the rest of them are still in.
Do you want to study this thing?
No.
I don't think he wants it anyway. Give it to Seamus.
I'll
or someone.
acid splash it till it's gone.
Okay.
They have others.
Okay.
Yeah.
We took
There's-
we took samples back.
Okay.
There
Yeah.
is so much that I need to rectify.
Yeah,
We
there
may need to
certainly
become
is.
dust for now.
Oh yeah, and we've only got like 9 days to do it, or whatever.
I'm
no,
sorry,
we have
what?
10.
Before
Oh wait, no, 12.
things
12.
destroy the entire place.
No, what?
Can we
Why
like?
don't we all just
How about you come
join
with
me
us?
on the floor for a moment, please?
There's
Yep.
a lot to unpack.
Or why don't we just like take you back to Gnarl and Seamus and we
No,
can just
you can't.
No.
He would be low.
If I leave, they will know.
Yes. And the reason that we chose Xavier to go first is so that they didn't.
Thank you.
Yes. I was gonna say he can't.
Yes, no.
You need to keep in your daily routine and keep appearing like
Correct.
you're doing what you're supposed to.
and actually help us.
I'm actually going to say you're lucky that there's not supposed to be a meeting tonight. Because in about 10 minutes, you'd have 2 other infected here.
And we don't have any more of those vials right now.
Yeah,
Who,
probably that's a good idea.
Who were the other two? The person that I saw.
Vermeer and Naor.
Was it Vermeer who met with him when I was?
Both of them did. Yes.
Okay.
But my many thanks.
Yeah.
Like, can we talk here for now?
Oh, of course. He waves his hand, and you will see a shimmering dome go over the entire park and close off the doors.
Alright, so I'm gonna tell you this now.
Wow.
You have about 9 days before this entire.
No, we have 12.
Oh, excuse me.
One
12 days.
at a time.
Lucky.
I feel as if you're the one with their head on right.
That would be an accurate assessment.
Would you please give me a generous rundown of the situation?
All right. So, at the moment, I'm sure you know the rest of the council is infected as well as the magistrate.
Oh yeah.
Seamus and Gnarl and us have been working to rectify the situation.
By the way, we introduce ourselves.
Yes, that's fine.
We broke into a prison and broke out some people who were going against.
I'm
things.
Magnus.
We know.
Anyway,
He doesn't.
we ended up finding a lab where the person who is
Vorma.
where he's
Though I do believe that's not his real name.
where
I quiver.
I'm not sure if you were at the lab with the aqueducts at any point, but we ended up shutting that place down, taking out back samples so that Seamus and Gnarl could actually take things down. And the 12-day deadline is because the crystallophages, we actually met with the crystallophage queen that was
But they're
attacking.
Tiny.
No.
Not anymore.
Not anymore.
Huge.
They
He goes, does any of you have any illusory magic?
Yes.
Can you minor illusion a picture, please?
I can do better than that. I can do major image.
That's
So we'll
what
get
it
full
is.
sound effects and everything.
so
He will look at this. Well, that's a problem.
and they're only interested. They're only going to attack if the city doesn't move, and we know the city doesn't. City is able to move.
Yes, but unfortunately, you need
The magistrate.
you need the tribal leader.
Yeah.
The magistrate is only there to hold count. That does not
But
matter.
regardless, we have 12 days
All right,
to
We're
either.
day one.
please. You said you only had one of those things, so that's probably not happening. All right.
We could have
This
another
is-
tomorrow.
This is
Probably.
It's not the thing. It's more of a lot to take in.
Yeah.
And the fact that there's a lot of things that I myself need to rectify, including the erasure of hundreds, if not thousands, of years of our history.
Yes.
And
That's important, but
the
not
fact that I now must
urgent.
re-catalog the vaults, because I know there are things missing from it.
Oh, also, we should also mention the fact that the what you call it?
What are they called? The protectors of the places.
the wellspring,
Yeah.
the guardian.
Yeah, the Guardian no longer wants to have anything to do with it.
I will. Of course not. I don't blame him.
Yeah.
No.
It's not like we haven't been abusing that power.
So, like,
I just
when
want to
you
let you
say
know.
No, that's fine. And I'm very much aware of it already.
when you say some of those artifacts are like missing and stuff, is this like world-ending stuff that Formath has now?
Individually, no. Together, yes.
I think that would be Let's
The problem is, I don't necessarily think. I'm not 100% certain his goals, to be honest. It's not something he actually really spoke to us about, and seeing as we were under his control, we never really asked.
He didn't do the villain monologue?
No.
Shitty.
The thing is, from what I can guess, let me roll an intelligence check. Yes, that's an actual 20. From
And
what
he's
I
smart.
can, well, he does also have like a +8 to this roll.
Nice.
That's without the proficiency bonus. If I'm adding proficiency to that intelligence, that's another +7 on top of that.
Nice.
Is he level 20?
He's a CR22 creature.
Okay.
He is not a normal PC.
No.
If I would have to gander a guess, it's not that he necessarily wants to destroy the world. He wants to change it.
I think he wants to rule it.
He wants to control it, from what I understand.
Rule no. Become the architect of creation.
Yes.
Yes. He essentially wants to take the place of our Ethereans and the Keeper himself.
So he's a fool.
Yes and no. Theoretically, he can.
To Dante, that is foolish.
Yeah, I understand. He's shown that he has the power to kill Ethereans.
Yes, but he is also trying to create something that is completely different, which could destroy everything as we know.
From my understanding, I don't think he will still use the building blocks of the world, which means certain parts of it will still be there. The design of the world itself would just be vastly different. If he takes place of the Ethereans and the Keeper himself, he becomes them. In a sense, he's trying to build a new reality within the building blocks that are already presented to him.
But
He lacks the... I don't even know if I can sit there and say power or knowledge, to be honest with you, whether it be both or a part of being able to create the building blocks themselves. Just rearrange them as of what I'm capable of surmising at the point. That is likely to change as time goes on, though,
Yeah.
based off of things that I can infer in the fact of what he took. And probably is still taking, because I'm not the only one access to the vaults.
So what I'm hearing is he's a cop-out.
No, not really. Not in the sense that you're thinking of, no. In an intellectual sense, no, not at all. In a metaphysical, probably.
Okay.
And he does not care about the balance.
No, he sees it as an unnecessary stepping stone that blocks his path.
But without balance, things could go severely awry.
Hence why we have the crystal
Yes and no.
phages.
In our world, things would go horribly awry. In his,
Not necessarily.
correct.
Current,
I
like the
don't
quest, the
wanna
balance
live in
is
that world.
the balance
I don't
out of
agree.
whack at the moment. Is I'm pretty sure the crystal of Phage Queen is a response to that.
Correct. Our natural world will try to do defenses, considering what I am aware of what we are currently doing. I can understand why our All-Mother has decided to activate its own defenses. I do have to ask, do you know who you're going after next? Because I do have a recommendation.
We were going.
We'll take
We were
that
thinking
recommendation.
about either Neron or the
Don't
Druid.
go after Neron.
Okay.
Go after Nordell.
No doubt it is.
The druid.
The Druid. Okay.
No doubt.
If
He
we can...
was ley lines, earth, nature balance.
Correct.
Oh, yeah.
The issue with Nordell is the reason why we are taking so much from the ley lines isn't for the city.
It's for him.
Correct.
How so?
We're
What is
feeding
he-
him the power.
To do what with it?
To be honest with you, I do not know.
Create abominations.
Create, well, probably. Find ways to power the arcane devices he has taken, or power himself into an unfeasible
Yeah.
powerhouse is all feasible.
So, like Nordell's normal daily routine, he goes to the greenhouse, the aqueduct.
She.
She. I mean, she's a Spriggan. I couldn't tell. The greenhouse, the
You're going to want to get her
aqueduct,
down into the junction line.
the junction. We don't even know where that is.
I can get you down there.
Can you get
Okay.
her down there?
Oh, she'll be there on her own.
And if you break off your day routine, or,
Oh, I don't have to actually be there to give you. I just need to give you access passes.
but so you're not gonna like help us.
In other ways, I can help you.
Okay.
Just not in a physical sense.
Technicality speaking, we wouldn't have access to it in the first place. So there
The-
are.
we
so
don't-
like what we did with you with this whole bracelet and stuff, that can
That-
work with her.
That would work.
I mean, she's probably
by the way,
stronger
my
though.
apologies. Hold
Thank you.
on.
I'm guessing you did that like long before we
Yeah.
did the thing, but
Once we figured out he was he.
the issue is the only place you're going to get Noda by herself is within the Leyline Junction.
Mhm.
It is not a safe place for you to be,
Can you?
and I am more than certain that it is no longer as it once was.
Can you pull up an illusion for the most recent you know?
She does. The ley
Just to
line,
get us like a basic.
correct. So the Leyline Junction that he remembers, he hasn't really been down there because that was not what he was ever tasked to once he was, under control. Look very similar to the large mechanical hallways you went through in order to get to the prison. The only difference is some of them are dug into the earth and actually have access to the actual earth itself. What you can tell is, say the city is just a large circle. Middle and up is upper level, city level, all that stuff. You guys were probably 2 rings down in order to get to the upper level, the secondary level where the prison was.
Mhm.
At the bottom level is the Leyline Junctions.
Okay.
Where it touches the earth.
Mhm.
Well, I got you here. I got a question.
Yes.
Information on that.
Oh, I mean, I can't tell you necessarily what has and has not changed. I hope you do please forgive me for that one.
That's understood. But
Whatever
understandable.
information you can give us. Actually, here's a question. He holds up the chains. Oh wait, no, he doesn't hold up the chains. He doesn't even go near the chains.
If it's magical, the chains will work.
That'll work.
Whether or not you can get to her is another story.
That's the point.
Well, the issue is, unlike me, she's a Spriggan for one, and she's connected to the plants that are down there,
Mhm.
which means she will notice you far enough before I will.
That's fine. What if I keep her in the air?
No, but
That's not the point.
No, I'm
We
just
can't
saying,
sneak up on. It's going to be a lot harder to sneak up on her.
That's what I'm
Yes.
saying.
Yeah.
If I'm Earth, I can burrow,
Hopefully you're Earth.
but
Hopefully.
that's
Let
only a
me see.
33% chance.
I can tell you, from my understanding, what the operations of her mind control currently are.
Mhm.
She's there to overclock the ley lines.
mhm.
And this outside of his voice, I'll just read these off. Nadell uses her authority to allow Uwaki Nemnem's machines to draw catastrophic amounts of power from the earth. She deliberately ignores the dangerous feedback loops feeding raw elemental energy directly into the wizard's network, aka to Vorma. On top of that, she is fabricating eco reports. She lies directly to the public, claiming the land is healthier than ever. She covers up massive glowing cracks in the city's soil and dying farmlands as temporary natural cycles of the All-Mother. On top of that, she's sabotaging the natural foes. She uses her command over the green circle to send her druidic priests away to pointless distant missions. This removes the only people who could detect the city's spiritual and natural defenses are being dismantled.
No, he's purposely pushing.
And he wants to use this as a backrest.
Yeah.
But that is not going to go. She's also nurturing the malignant growth. Deep within the subterranean junctions, she's using her magic to cultivate things. But what she is cultivating, Savior is unaware of.
Hmm.
Can we scry down there?
No.
Here's my problem.
Most of the Undercity is under strict protections that prevent scrying.
For you as well?
Correct.
Here's my
The idea is to keep any onlookers who are trying to steal the technology away.
If we do unravel her and she decides to just stop the draining, wouldn't that warn everyone else?
It would, but she can also fabricate the reports. And she could start healing the ley lines in the meantime.
Yeah.
We can stop that. We can kind of barter it for more time.
I'm not sure.
Possibly.
I wouldn't
Count on that.
count on that more for the fact that, unfortunately, the creatures you're bartering with are far more intelligent than we ever actually gave
Yeah.
Credit for her?
correct, but also the fact that, unfortunately, we have to make sure that if they are under the guise of the All-Mother, they're not going to understand a lot of this.
No.
The quicker you can get it done, the better off you are.
And if we can get her, if she can, she may be able to help us draw out Owaki out of her normal routine.
Correct.
So this is going to be in the afternoon. Do we? We're probably only going to have one potion now. So never mind. We can't do more
I
than
can
one.
start sending some of my scribes over to help with proper aid to.
So we might be able to get more than one of those a day.
All right. And with her being a druid, I think the anti-magic field potion is probably going to be best. So to keep her in her Spriggan form, because she could transform into something larger, probably.
Oh, that is an understatement.
So the anti-magic field potions are going to be
Because wild shape
components.
does not silence won't stop wild shape.
That is
No,
correct.
it will not.
Yeah.
Okay, never mind.
And unlike most druids, at this point you will go into a form of the wrath of nature, an avatar of nature.
So the anti-magic field potion sounds like the way to go.
Correct.
If we can get close enough.
How big is this area? Is it like big? So if he like turns dragon, we have space.
Yes, I believe so.
Oh yeah.
I don't-
Okay.
The
Right.
issue is
I figured he could see that.
I don't know what has changed.
Mm-hmm.
The tunnels originally are about 20 feet by 15 feet. With whatever she's been doing down there, whatever she's growing, that probably has changed.
Yeah.
And I, unfortunately,
And there
until I at least go back into the archives and start looking at other things, don't really know.
could you teleport us down there?
I could.
So maybe if she's created like some like creatures to guard the place, we won't have to fight our way down to her.
Potentially, yes.
If you teleport us, she would be as surprised as us. So it would just be an even thing.
Correct.
If he
I
can
just
teleport us.
Don't know
Exactly.
I leave any amount of time out of my normal routine, whether or not they can actually see.
Well, because if this is afternoon,
Actually,
Could we
he,
make
in the
you?
afternoon. Oh, he's in the vault normally in the afternoon.
here's a question. This is just me throwing this out there. Can you show us? You've shown us the picture of the vault. Can you tell us exactly where it is?
I haven't shown you the vault, I've shown you the ley line.
The ley line area.
You said vault.
Sorry.
You can show us.
It is within the Undercity.
Okay. We technically don't need you if we can just use teleport.
Do you have access to it?
If you give us a scroll.
We also don't know where it is. So
Do
we
you
wouldn't
have
know.
access to the power to cast that spell?
No.
Borrow it.
Do you have access to an 8th level spell?
Yes.
No, you do not.
We can't use Seamus or
No,
Oh, never mind.
I am not going to allow you to just cheat see your way down there.
It's a valid question, man.
The DM is letting you know.
But I'm just saying it is a valid question.
So hold on. Teleportation circle.
Not circle, teleport.
I'm trying to see what circle does because that's only 5th level.
Okay.
Which is viable for us.
I also cannot guarantee that there's no safeguards put into place.
Yeah.
Like I said, unfortunately, the minute I was underneath their control, the autonomy of myself was gone, and I was to do one specific job that I need to now rectify.
Mhm.
And it is a lot. The best I can do is give you access to the ground halls, which will allow you into my monitoring room, which will allow you to get better aid to watch for the rest of them.
All right.
I can also grant you access to the majority of unpublicized places these people will go.
Like magistrates.
Or something else in their schedule that we don't know.
Yeah.
I can get you down to the vaults. I can get you down to the ley line junction. I can get you into a lot of machinery.
What are the odds that Zen is gonna kind of just know about all this? She's the psychic.
From my understanding, if I remember correctly, she will have a hard time. Her ability is very much divine of nature. The issue is, from what I remember, we actually roll.
Flash of genius.
It's okay. It's still a decent amount. This is that. I just need to pull her up so I can remember exactly what is happening. There you are, Zen. If I remember correctly, the connection to these parasites are actually harming her psychic abilities.
Okay, so that's at least something.
Armor.
Correct.
All right, so we need to find if we could you potentially if you could take us down with your normal routine to the vaults, could you teleport us from there to where
No.
she is?
Because
No.
he doesn't. They
Oh,
don't
the
know.
the vault itself has blocked
Correct.
magic.
Correct.
And I think it'd be suspicious
There's
if
also
you tried to
the
bring us to the vaults
Point,
anyway.
I do believe Natesh and or Uwaki does go down there occasionally. We do cross paths.
And that's not a good idea.
And I don't want to risk that. That
So
would
we would
defeat
have to
the
make
purpose.
our own way down.
No, not necessarily.
Do you think they're gonna just be able to tell by looking at you that you're free?
Luckily enough, I have access to very powerful illusory magics.
Do we need to make
The only
like,
one that I
some-
have to worry about is Natesh.
Do we need to make like some fake slugs for the others as we take them off?
No, I'll figure it out.
Okay.
I don't worry about them. The only one I have to worry about is Natesh, since she has true sight.
Hmm.
So you don't want us to take care of Natesh first.
No, she
No.
is the one we want to do.
Natesh
No,
is set in her ways.
that's the
No.
dragon.
And I don't know how well you're going to be able to deal with a dragon.
Yeah, we're
Okay, she's an ancient dragon youngling.
I know. Trust me.
she's gonna be probably the last on the list.
With everybody helping us.
Trust me. I've seen plenty of ancient dragons.
I mean, probably. But have you seen one of the gems?
No, but my father probably has.
That's fine for your father, you're not him.
No, I wish I was not him. I wish I wasn't even this kid at the moment.
We're at that's a
That's
a later problem.
Like once we free you, then you come with us to help with her.
If anything, you might want to get Iwaki's help.
Everybody, all of you.
We will probably not help you in the fighting.
For her, you might.
No. And I don't mean that in a negative way. We will give you tools in order to do so, but at a certain point, we are going to try to be able to handle with the magistrates.
All right. So
Which I'm pretty
On your
sure
own.
you understand.
Are the magistrate and the tribal leader like high level super duper people too?
Yes.
Okay.
all right. So we're going to. You will give us access to the undertunnels, and we need to find her down there. How big is it? Because what are the odds that we run into
I
each
do
other?
believe at this point in time, I'm supposed to be heading back home. Why don't you all join me?
That sounds lovely.
He will get up, dust off.
Because
his
we don't have like a
clothes.
sending stone or anything in this
I-
campaign, do we?
I have a sending stone.
We do.
Yes.
Okay. Can we get his phone number then?
He's taking you with
Yeah.
him.
Yeah, he's
Yeah.
rolling with him.
But just before we leave, make sure we get his phone
Yes,
number.
he will pat down his robes and he will lead you through the archives. He will take you through the back ways into some of the other rooms. Some of the other scribes are looking quite confused and some look very relieved.
I wave at the friend I made yesterday as fire, even though they have no idea who I
He
am.
will wave back and forth.
And the Kawaki just.
I'm just standing there with my glowing arm.
Eventually, he will lead you out of the building as everyone else leaves and shuts down for the day. And he will lead you down various different walkways, eventually to the upper district.
By the way, at some point I do send a message to Seamus and Gnarl.
He will actually tell you not to yet.
Okay, sounds good.
Until you get to his home in some of the upper districts. Upon entering the home, he will usher you all in.
So total different district of the city, you mean?
Correct.
Okay.
I don't
He
sense
will-
anything off.
Insight, he seems
You can roll
legit.
an insight. You're more than welcome to.
Yeah, no.
26.
Yeah, he does not. He seems legit. He shuts the door. You will see him wave a couple of symbols, mutter things, tell you all to wait a moment as he goes through room to room to room. And upon entering back, you will see a shimmer go up the walls of the inside. And he'll go, "That should do. You're free to talk here now.
All right.
Okay.
I blocked whatever magics, but I made it illusory, so it still seems I'm acting as I would when I normally do.
Understood.
So he's seeing a quick thing of me talking to you and then ushering you on.
Do you know how he hides himself from the Ethereans?
Not a bit. I have theories.
Do you
Do
know
tell.
what he's using to kill the Ethereum?
No.
Okay.
It's a
Okay.
poison that manages
I
to
was
feed off
hoping
of
we
the
would-
energy.
he would have some kind of access to know what it was.
No.
If
Do you know anything about the elemental servant he has?
other than the fact that she is an enforcer, not really no.
Understood.
I'm guessing you're late. Not hard to tell,
She's-
no offense.
My soul. I
Oh.
was created by him.
I'm very sorry. But if it makes you feel any better, you've made quite the life for yourself.
I've tried.
And that's all you can do.
He also has a part of my soul, the missing piece of my soul. I'm not sure if you can see it.
No, I cannot.
I have a missing. He also has my rest of my soul.
This is
Alright.
personal.
Only thing I have connection right now is an oopsie.
And us.
And that's fine. Please come sit. Let me make you all something to at least drink or eat. Feel
That sounds good.
He will sit you all down at his table. He'll make a slightly
Tea, please.
modest meal of prepared meats, cheeses. He does have some nice warmed bread ready for you all to eat. He does serve tea to you all as you all sit down. He will sit as well. He goes, all right. I am going to have 2 scribes that will allow you to get down to the ley line junction.
2 scribes to lead us down there, you mean?
Yes. You will also gain an access key, which will allow you to go into
Mm-hmm.
the junction itself. At some point, they will have to leave if you want to continue going in unnoticed.
Understood.
Could you If
They will be able to teleport you down to a safe part and walk you the rest of the way. I do not trust sending you to the teleportation straight into the junction itself. I do
Understood.
not know what is there. I do not know what wards may be waiting for you. And it would also make less of a ruckus of sorts if they started from one place, went to another.
due to the presence of the ley lines, is magic warped or affected?
Normally? No. Currently, I would assume so, yes.
Do you think we would benefit from invisibility to get to her?
You can attempt to do so. From my understanding, in order to pull the way we have been pulling, I'm sure Nordell has had to tear open the ley lines in a sense, which means there are probably rifts that are being siphoned off to form earth. The problem is that means there's probably feedback. If there's feedback, I cannot guarantee that the area down there will function the way that it should.
Is the ley lines what the crystallophagers were feeding from?
No, they
They-
were
they-
protecting it.
They were
They were
patching.
feeding off of the things in the city.
Yeah.
Okay.
They
I
were
wonder if
trying
we
to
could
patch
get them to help us with this part.
They are all gone right now. We don't know where they are.
From my understanding, or at least not understanding, I'm sure you're aware that we sit upon a junction of
Yes.
lines.
What ley lines are they, by the way?
There's the water,
I knew that
there's
one.
the earth,
Okay.
there is the ethereal.
Mm-hmm.
I'm trying to remember all the planes. You're going to have to give me a second.
not fire.
No, not at all. I'm thinking
Astral.
far.
Shadow.
Not shadow, but I don't think the far one necessarily is the one I'm thinking of. You will also not the thing that I can use to scroll up.
We have sleepy animals right now.
Mm-hmm.
They're a lot less disruptive. He seems to be kind of getting into a routine now with Sundays, at least.
Yeah.
Which is good.
And so far, at least, the cat hasn't, shit in my bedroom from being locked in there the whole time.
Very true.
Hopefully that continues.
And that's of the Arcadia. So you're looking at quite a powerhouse. And various different things. One dealing with chrono magics. One dealing with
What magics?
chrono.
Time.
Time.
Chrono
This might be
magics.
the kernel.
You're looking at water energies, earth energies, and ethereal energies.
And it wouldn't surprise me if there's wild.
Well, with any feedback it
there-
would create.
Isn't the Fey energies that?
Not Fae.
I thought the Fey line that came over here.
No. The Fae line, there's a Fae ley line close,
Yeah.
but it's to the east of us.
Yeah.
What
But
we're looking at is things that mess with time and gravity, things that mess with the waters and energies of life, essentially. Things you're looking at the earth and
Yeah.
its crushing force, and the ethereal plane, which I'm pretty sure you're all very much aware of. The issue is, like the All-Mother, there are things within the Aetherius that will try to protect it as much as the All-Mother protects her own. Which means there's a chance you're dealing with creatures of the Aetherius. Or other matters of it. Also, those who are inclined to it may suffer things with the mind.
Oh god.
You may also deal with things with your soul there.
You said things from Ethereus might be trying to help or
Help you? Probably not.
Help in general, yes. Help, but they'll see us as a threat.
you
regardless.
just see Dante slowly turn to Kwaki. Who's a shining beacon in Ethereus?
Oh. Well.
As I just pull up my hand.
Yeah, I mean, I've noticed, but good luck.
When I look at him now, his soul seems normal.
Yeah, well, his soul's been normal. Dimmed, but normal. It's just a little bit
No
more
lasting damage from the slug or
All right.
anything.
So we need to deal
You've
with.
also learned that the slug does not target the soul.
I might be
So
absolutely
that new metal you picked up, we may want to make some stuff out of that just in case.
Yep.
But the best I can give you is by tomorrow morning.
Didn't your old base writer, you had to maybe bump that one up because that one was the one that could go into the Ethereus as well,
Well, if
right?
you're doing that today, I'm not going to work on that today.
No, but
So.
Oh yeah, the phase spider.
All I have to say is I might be useless in this fight because I might be being dragged around by invisible things.
Well,
it may be both. at the same
dragged around. No, torn apart.
Possibly.
yes.
We'll see.
I don't know if you've ever dealt with
eviscerated?
any of the creatures within the Ethereus yet.
No,
time. Not so much, though I can see.
I'm just a shining
Have you
beacon.
seen any of them before?
I don't think so. Have I?
Roll a history check.
Oh,
Probably.
wait, I did.
That's a dirty 20.
No, you've seen into it. You haven't seen.
There was creatures there. They weren't big.
Those were the spirits.
Oh, okay.
You have, on occasion, it is rare. You do remember very early on in your release when you first gained these abilities, occasionally seeing large, hulking creatures. You could never can quite consider them monstrosities or aberrations. Monstrous, yes. But far, far more. They don't exist in the same realms of rules and realities of their own. And most are there to clean up messes. They are, I would say, neutral. They hold no
They're for the
regard.
balance.
They are there to clean, and if that means they have to rip and render, they will. There is no emotion behind them, and from what you've seen, no true intelligence. Not that they're not smart. The one time you saw one close enough, and not just in the distance within your sight, you were horrified. And you didn't want to look.
Is there any Ethereus visibility? Any way to hide ourselves from them?
Not that you're aware of.
I ask him.
I mean,
You could ask. You know who?
at the moment, no. I'm sure with enough study and application, possibly.
We don't have that kind of time, though.
Precisely. I can search the archives, but off the top of my head, I can't quite
Hardly.
see or remember any.
I
You'd
mean,
have to give me at least 24 hours.
You
And
could
the
ask
invis-
Keeper.
These guys aren't directly associated with the keeper, though.
No,
He may have knowledge.
Yeah.
it's not his domain.
Yeah.
The Ethereus is the
These are
Etherean's
souls.
domain.
He's all about souls, not the Ethereus.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, he once was. I think he'd have information or knowledge. He just couldn't do anything.
It's not his domain.
No.
He has all knowledge
Of
in
souls.
his domain, which is the domain of souls.
And again, there
the
is
Ethereans have complete and utter knowledge of their domain, which is creation in the Ethereus.
So I just need to find an Etherean.
there's a chance that the invisibility could help with that as well. don't know.
And if we stack the invisibility with pass without trace, we might be able to get by.
I think that's probably going to be our best bet,
Pretty
but
much.
Y'all, yeah.
with you as well.
You can't hide this.
I can cast invisibility on you.
It would not change.
It would not
for
change
certain.
my arm.
In the Aetherius, it would not change.
No.
Not in the Aetherius. Oh,
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I am a shining beacon of light.
In
I
the
am
Aetherius,
useless.
it would do nothing. But in the Immortal Coil, you would not.
Yeah.
All right.
I was about to say, yeah, no, that thing is a shining beacon of light. Nothing can hide it.
Regardless, I'm going to ask you this.
What happens when he transforms into like a mouse? What do I see in the Aetherius?
A still shining beacon, just small.
But it is smaller.
Smaller, but not enough where you think it would matter.
Okay.
I'm going to send you home. I'm
Right.
going to send you an invisible bubble. It will pop somewhere around Midtown. In the morning, or whenever you feel ready, to go to where Odell is.
Well, she'll be there
2 hours beforehand.
in the afternoon.
2 hours beforehand. Come to the archives. I will send my scribes with you, and you will gain an access pass.
Sounds
Okay,
good.
so that's what, like 2 in the afternoon then? Okay.
So we'll be there at noon.
Okay.
We will then get you down to the under levels, and you will start making your way towards Nordell. From there, I will not be much help to you.
But if we can get her on our side, that would change.
Would it be suspicious if one of us came to the park every night just to check in with you?
No, I don't think so. I can't recommend it necessarily.
Because
Well,
this
I
is
guess
where
we
you
could
have
do the sending
meetings.
stone.
Unless you have ways of hiding yourself.
Well, we can just do
I
the
do get
sending
visits from
stone.
others.
Yeah.
We'll just do the sending stone then.
Please be safe. And again, I thank you more than you will ever know.
Well,
Sorry we had to hurt you in the process.
I wasn't much hurt. It could have been worse.
And I healed it.
Exactly. It's not like I wouldn't have cost something like Firestorm or
You're strong as shit.
what
by
was
the
my
way.
9th level spell that I gave Xavier? Let me go find that out for you. For shits and giggles, just in case things went awry. Especially since there are a couple of spells he has access to that don't require spell slots for him to do.
silence is a great spell.
Unfortunately, it's not going to work as well in this place.
No.
Not for the druid now,
Not for
because
the
wild
druid.
shape.
Yep.
So that's where we will have to do the anti-magic.
And I will
Be a
most
dragon.
likely be a dragon. I can sit on them.
Carefully make it a splinter.
Ew. I mean, I could grapple them with my teeth.
You could grab one.
Yes. I'm technically.
I do.
No, I am huge now. So.
You win.
I'm huge too, guys.
You're the biggest out of all of us.
I'm huge, guys. Trust me.
You have a huge intellect, buddy.
Yeah, let's see. Yeah. By the way, he can cast shield without any spell slots wasted.
Nice.
He can cast fireball without wasting a spell slot.
I can do it twice a day. Well, when I'm fire.
So what I'm hearing is grappling him first and then casting
He had
silence.
banishment, dimension door, cone of
Yeah.
cold, cluster cast, chain lightning, globe of invulnerability,
All-
firestorm,
All ninth
teleport,
level.
No, those are all
feeble
lower.
mind, which would have turned your intelligence and charisma to a 1.
Because I'm wisdom based.
Power word stun.
Oh, that would have hit any. I think outside of you, that you maybe.
Depending.
And he could have given himself foresight.
Yeah, I think he just needed to poke you, and then you could be stunned.
No, he doesn't have to touch you.
No. But it's I think it's based on if you want to have
Max hit
150.
points.
No, it's
150.
yeah. No, he would just have to poke him because he has 155.
He gets more though when he shapeshifts.
Yeah.
I would
Because the
probably
hybrid.
be the only one that could possibly.
Me, absolutely.
Oh yeah.
No, guys. I'd be fine.
You outweigh me in elf alone.
Yeah.
But yes, be careful, and I guess I will see you all in the morning.
As Dante goes, by the way, you're strong as shit.
Well,
Holding you in place was a bitch.
I'm an archmage.
That makes sense.
I would hope that I would have some form of power.
Yeah, but I didn't think I was going to get matched in strength.
I mean, I'm not that strong. I just got lucky.
True.
But regardless,
Which is why we also had multiple ways of holding you down.
regardless, be careful.
Would you like us to tell anything to Seamus and Naro?
That I wish I pushed harder for them.
Sounds good. We will offer you condolences.
I will see you in the morning.
See you then.
You guys leave in a protected bubble. Eventually, it does pop, and you do get a sense that you're no longer protected around the area where the inn is, and you're more than likely or allowed to take a rest and head back to the for the rest of the night.
As we're heading back to the tower before we rest.
Yeah, we'll
because,
sleep there.
Because I'm sure Seamus and Narl are waiting with bated breath.
Correct. You guys do eventually make it back to the tower. Gnarl is sitting there is pacing back and forth. Well, Seamus has quite the drink with him.
You got something for me?
We have a message.
Can't believe they fucking made it.
We have a message.
Okay.
Xavier says he's sorry that he didn't push for you guys more.
Yeah, he fucking tried.
But he's on his side, and he's going to give us access to the
Ley line.
The ley line, so that we can go after.
Go after the druid.
Nardell next.
I mean, it makes sense, but all right. We should have another serum in the morning.
All right.
Is there anything else we could do for you?
He's going to be sending some scribes over to help you.
Yeah.
You might be able to make more than one a day.
All right.
Is there a way or something you can do to
Also,
hide this
just so you know,
inside of the Ethereum? Or
He will look at Seamus. Seamus will kind of shrug. I don't think we've ever actually done studies for it, but we can take a look, see?
anything to dim it.
It might take a while.
If you can do it within the next 24 hours.
We'll try. Can't make
Not
any
even
promises.
12.
I know.
but good news is that we did it under everything happened under a silence in an empty courtyard. So no one in theory should have seen.
All right. Well, that's good. That's very good. Hopefully, we can keep up with that. Get some rest.
Mm-hmm.
You have a lot more work to do as they go back into the places that.
And I'm guessing it's pretty late by now
Yes.
because we were with him for a while chatting.
Correct. So you guys do have night to continue doing whatever it is you wish to do.
I will make some swords and other things to affect things in the Ethereum.
All right.
I'm going to make 3 because I'm
do you
sorry.
want swords, or do you want to make?
Can you do a focus to make spells do it?
Yeah, I'd allow it.
All right. Yeah.
I see no reason not to. I will sit there and say that if you are doing it with a focus, it does have to be a spell attack. Not a saving
Not a
throw.
save.
Dante's gonna make new claws.
Right.
But regardless, I'm just weapons that can affect the things in the Ethereum.
Well, first of all, you can ask the party what type of weapons they want.
Focus.
Or
What about like something so they could see in there?
Goggles.
You need true sight. That is the only thing that would allow it off the top of my head. I did not make any form of spell that can do otherwise. I am sorry.
Which is 6th level, and technically at our level, because he has 6th level spells, that is doable, even though I don't.
Correct. Unfortunately, I don't.
Like, there's not a druid spell though.
Correct.
I go up to one of the mages in here. Hey, any of y'all got true sight?
They are all too busy to help.
Well, shit. I should.
Unfortunately, or I am not necessarily giving you free ranged access to
Everything.
Yeah.
even though they are
Can I prepare
helping
snare?
you. Babe.
For Nadell?
These,
With what goal in mind?
And snare her?
and then also the tree.
All right, we're going to try to do the same thing.
We're gonna have to use the anti-magic with her.
So, no magic.
So no magic at all.
Dante is probably the only one besides you who
Because-
can move in there.
The silence worked on him because all of his spells required it. Silence will not work on her because she can still wild shape into something nasty.
Right.
And the thing about it is Dante will be a dragon.
Yeah.
Kawaki
So
cannot.
can I.
No, Kawaki cannot step inside of the field. Prism cannot step inside of the field,
I can step inside of it.
but you don't have anything after you're in there. Besides,
There's no reason for me
Yeah.
to step inside, but technically I can.
and if you
I
step
can't
in,
cast any
at
spells
least
from
you will
outside.
have a weapon.
You guys do have the rest of the night to create, prepare, blah blah blah. If you are creating weapons, when Pocky gets back, I will have these questions asked for him. It's more along the lines of what exactly
Because we're
are
looking,
you doing, so on and so forth.
yeah, we're looking at getting those weapons made in case we get attacked by creatures from the Etherias.
Yes.
Right.
Which will most likely not have anything to do with the actual fight with her.
Well, shit. Yeah, because I can't even use this
You
You
can.
still can't use the Titan marrow.
No, that
yet.
is
I
tier
will be
4.
an anti-magic.
There's a good chance these are totally separate fights. It may not all happen at the same time.
Okay.
And if it does happen at the same time, you're in the anti-magic dealing with her, and maybe we're on the outside dealing with them.
Okay.
So, but my thought is that it will be separate fights.
Okay.
And if it is the same fight, then we try and convince them to help us.
The thing about that is they did say that they had no conscience, basically.
So,
I'm also trying to make essentially where you guys are
Natural
going to
cavern.
be is inside the walls. You cannot go outside of where the walls are.
Mm-hmm.
It's just the easiest way of me blocking off of like, hey, that's not how that works.
That's fine.
Can
I will do other stuff.
Hi, dog.
I make either a spear or something to that effect out of the Terrafin horn?
Yes.
Okay.
What's that one do?
Well, it's +1 to hit. And then I says here I still have a large crystal of radiance and fire.
Dog, move.
I
Catalyst.
don't know what that is.
Hand me that one. And then put that one in its place, please.
Yeah, it just says larger crystals of radiance. It does radiance and fire. It's a radiance and fire catalyst.
I have no idea what you're talking about. I'm sorry. I'm preoccupied.
That's fine.
Don't either, really.
I'm just
You will have to give me
take it.
moments, my dear.
Yeah, no rush.
So you
no
are
rush.
making new claws for yourself,
I am, but I need to figure out what I'm going to use.
and which means you will most likely want enchants from me, so that'll take basically all my free time.
Well,
You
'cause
don't
if
really
there's
have to, because
no-
I'm not going to be able to use them in the anti-magic field, so there's no real point in doing that.
Again, there may be other fights besides her, and
Yes,
we're
but-
going to want your
It's
claws to
more
be.
of what he's saying is don't worry about it tonight. It's a tomorrow night problem.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Tonight is not a big issue right now
Mhm.
because I will probably just still use my regular claws
Okay.
until we get these ones enchanted and stuff. I'm just figuring out what I'm going to make them out of so that it's already done.
Correct.
So you have time to use whatever you want.
I don't think there was anything specific I needed tonight necessarily,
I'm going to
because I'm gonna probably just be using the sling if we end up doing the anti-magic. So
I'm going to just be making some simple weapons for affecting things in the Ethereum. Because like I'm not intending on us having to use
no, it's good to have though.
Yeah.
Like I'll probably use my regular focus unless situationally we run into something like that.
Exactly, which I will. Which is why I was planning on doing a sword, because I could still wield the sword while wielding my gauntlets. What would you like?
I can make my own calls,
All right,
But
you'd have to switch them
unfortunately-
out. Switch them out.
but unfortunately, I don't know what I'm making my new claws out of.
Well, no, but he's saying just a separate pair just in case you ever need to fight something that's in the Ethereum.
Oh yeah, sure, and claws.
All right, cool.
Or you can make a sword. Because we're not going to put the enlarge
only
reduce on it.
I only get specialties with claws.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah.
But it won't have the enlarge reduce
I
on
don't.
it.
I won't need it to go
No.
into Dragon Force.
This is
If we're
just gonna
going
be-
to the Aetherius. No, I'd just be
Yeah.
in my Oracle.
This is just a situational, just in case.
Can I have the green binder?
I also would need that eventually after you're done.
And
You guys are all
so are we doing this fight tonight then? Like
We still got time.
today
Yeah.
as in Sunday today?
probably.
Okay.
Unless other things go, unless you guys want to sit there and tell me you want the time to prepare, and then we can do that instead. That is up to you guys. I am setting this up in the off chance that we are in fact doing this.
There are more of these now too.
Magnus,
Mm-hmm.
what kind of materials do you got for claws? Or for weapons?
I got a lot.
Give me the newer stuff.
The newer stuff.
Damage based.
I don't think he has a lot that's
Well,
For
I
claws,
have. What was this? Hold on a second. I just saw it. Lightning. I have a lightning wingtail that can be used as a whip.
That won't
It
work.
says, I don't think any of the creature parts can really be used in claws, can they?
Yes, the claws and the teeth.
Yeah, claws and teeth.
Oh, I
Right,
got
so those
teeth.
would be
I got 40 lightning
in
wing
the
teeth.
folder then.
What do they do?
It depends on the size of the creature.
I'll have to double check with Shadow.
Because it would the teeth and stuff are written mostly on here, not with him. Most of the teeth and claws are on the last couple
Okay.
pages.
Here, I'll let you look at that.
So teeth, nothing fancy, just little piercing, little slashing. Claws, no, nothing special.
No elementals.
Mm.
I'm looking. Rhyme talons.
Yeah, I have 40
As a
lightning
bonus
fang
action, you
claws.
activate it. It lasts for a minute, and it does 2d6 cold damage on hit, and a strength save DC 18 or restrained until the start of their next turn.
Okay, what are those lightning claws
That's
do?
actually pretty good.
I'm gonna have to, lightning damage. I'm gonna assume.
Because I can mix multiple properties.
Yeah,
Because you can do what, 3 materials now, technically?
Two.
Tier 4 is 3. You can do 2 materials,
Or a Tyrael and an upgrade.
Frost
2
Fang.
materials, and 1 upgrade.
So I can have an upgrade with my
I
two
changed
materials. Yeah.
Okay.
So
I
Frost
want to test how
Yeah.
that goes.
Frost Fang
and the
claws
lightning
add
bird
2d6
claws.
cold.
Excuse me, excuse me. Excuse me.
Frost Fang claws add 2d6 cold.
Okay.
Ember claws, it takes a bonus action, and it does 2d6 fire and 3 stacks of burn. So probably not because it's a bonus action.
Yeah. I might
Do you
cold
believe it's
lightning.
supposed to activate it? So it was supposed to last.
Okay.
It's the same activation.
It's the same as the cold one then?
Correct.
A bonus to activate lasts for a minute?
Correct.
Okay.
You were actually going.
When she's done with that, you can ask her.
Ask me what?
He's trying to figure out what the lightning claws and lightning fangs do.
Yeah, it's gonna have to give me a moment.
That's why he says.
Yeah.
How dare you? How dare?
So yeah, if you're going to use one of these, I would do either the one where
Everyone's
bonus
saying
action to activate it
Agnes.
For
lasts for
shame.
bonus action to activate it lasts for a minute, gives you either 2d6 cold with a chance of restrain,
Uh-huh.
or the other one would be 2d6 fire with 3 stacks of burn.
I would do the restraint. Anything. Because yes, some things were remove restrain, but.
But when you
aren't
mix
affected
both materials, would he get both of those? Would he get the
No.
he
I
would
would-
have to pick one.
So
Yeah.
what's gonna happen is when I'm done setting this up, you guys can read off what they are, and I will tell you whether they are a major and whether or not they are a minor.
Mhm.
Depending on whether or not they are a major or a minor ability, depends on what you can do with them.
Yeah, because if you mix 2 materials, you can get the major from one and the minor from the other.
Mhm.
You don't get everything from both of them.
Depends on what you're doing.
Okay, I thought that's what it was for the 50-50.
50-50 is pick one, pick another.
Yeah.
Which means it could be
A major and a major, but it's just one of them.
Correct.
Okay. So yeah, the one you're looking at. Could the thorn? No. No.
Because you already know 2 of my enchants.
Well, the enlarge reduce doesn't count.
Yes, but that still
So-
needs to. We still
You
need to-
still need it, but it doesn't count as one of your 2 enchants.
And my other is
The lifesteal.
correct.
What do you?
I actually want to see if I can do the upgraded one yet or not.
let's do it, please. Upgraded one is the 6 or something like that.
So yes.
And that's under combat.
In this place, it's almost like she grew shit. In this place, it's almost like she grew shit. In this place.
All
She's
right.
growing shit.
Combat
She's
6th
growing
level.
Okay.
Do you know what? Oh, here we go. Lifestealing. Yeah,
Light blue
6th
book
level.
upstairs by the cat food.
Gotcha.
Okay, while he gets the book that allows me to answer your question, I will answer their question first of reading off the thing, and you can put a small m next to it, next to an ability. Small m is minor, capital M is major. This is how I'm working with it. Things are subject to change.
The Etheria major ability is just being able to head into the Ethereum, right?
Tell you that right now. Oh, for
Don't mind the
weapons?
computer.
Yeah.
Yes.
Cool.
So I don't think there is a low level lifesteal anymore, right?
Yes. There's a regular, and then there's a high level one.
Okay, because the 6th level one is just
One's life seal, the other one is life siphon.
Siphon.
They are not named after the same thing.
Okay, well the 6th level one is you get 1/3 of the damage.
But it's supposed to also give you 2D. I think you might have that written wrong.
Don't know. I'm looking at the 6th level weapon or focus. When you make a weapon or spell attack, you regain hit point equal to 1/3 of the damage dealt rounded up, and then requirements. That's the only thing listed there.
1/3 of the damage is better than 1/4.
It's supposed to be only 1/3. It's not supposed to be a 4/5, man.
I've been dividing by 4 every time.
It's supposed to be 1/3.
Yeah, I don't know, and I don't know what the low level one does now. And what was it called? Siphon, you said?
What level is Vampiric Touch?
Probably 3rd or 4th.
2nd or 3rd? Vampire Touch 3rd.
Ah, yes, because I have, and I'm guessing you never saw that. That needed to be moved to 4th, but with Vampiric Touch. That's my bad.
So what is
There's a little arrow with 4th above the life steal.
Well,
So
like I
what do you
said,
do?
the only lifesteal I see is the 6th level that uses innervating strike
Yeah,
spell.
no. So that needs to get changed from innervating strike to vampiric touch.
So the life stealing.
Yes, and that goes to 4th.
So
And what is that? What
That's
is
the one that you have currently.
okay?
Give me a second to find the other one.
So vampiric touch.
I have
And
to
then-
find it.
That's fine.
Control X, and we'll go up to 4th. You said.
Correct. Life Siphon is the second one, and that's a 7th level spell.
Okay. Well,
So we can't do it.
That one is you heal a third. It gives you a +1 to attack rolls and to hit. You gain a third HP damage dealt back, an HP. Additionally, your weapon/focus deals an additional 2d6 necrotic damage
Okay.
upon hit.
So I have vampiric touch listed on here under 5th level, under 4th level, and that one is like the vampiric touch spell. Not
Yeah, they're two different things. The vampiric touch spell does what the vampiric touch spell
okay.
does.
So we are keeping the life stealing how it was then,
Correct.
just at 4th level. Okay.
It's just getting rid of the other two guys.
Okay. Okay. So yeah, you're gonna want life stealing, and then we can't do a second combat.
It has to be a support. Yes.
So
Question.
Yes.
For the 50-50, if something needs like 6 units of stuff, would I do 3 and 3?
Yes.
Cool.
I can tell you because I don't know if she has the table.
I think it's required over here.
I wasn't sure.
I don't know if that's updated
Um,
because that's the old stuff.
brain. Also, let me go to smithing real quick, and I will let you know how the ratios work. So you have 2 different versions of the 2 materials. You have the 75% one material, 25% another, or 50% and a 50%.
Yeah.
The 50% is you just choose an ability. They can be both minor. They can be both major. One can be a minor or a major. Or if you really, really want, the other, you can do 75%, which you'll get, depending on the material used, the majority of one's major and additional minor to the 75%, and then you get 1 additional minor from another material. Not all materials will give you the added minor to the 75%, depending on the rarity of the material, because sometimes they only have 1 ability. That's how that works.
I would need 18 hours to make a focus, a weapon, and a weapon.
Of course.
So
We don't have that time. So
I can
don't worry
make
about
2.
You can ask if they have things that you can use to keep yourself awake at night.
I have them. They're right here.
You could do that too. And then
Those
And I
are
have
the-
another one. Yeah, those are the.
Alright.
Oh,
or no,
um,
these.
Devotion
Partial
to
rest.
Yeah.
question, DM.
Yes,
The lightning stuff for him.
I know. She is doing something else, and I was waiting for her to read off the thing. So I'll do
Me?
yours. Yes, because
For
for the clause
What about them?
to let you know what is major and minor, so you can figure out.
Oh,
what
for
you
the yeah. Okay, sure.
So-
2d6 cold.
So before you do that, they are claws.
Yes.
They are monstrosity claws.
Mhm.
Like, they were, I believe, this.
So
So
there's
he can use the claws to make claws. The minor ability of both of those claws is increase the die size by 1 when turned into daggers, claws, hand axes, or spearheads. He's doing claws. That is a minor ability.
Huh?
You will get that automatically by using the claw. This is just the beast
So it'll
part
be a
itself.
d8.
Correct. Go ahead and
are
read
these
off
the rhyme talons?
for both the rhyme talon and the ember claw claws.
Okay.
It's the property of the bone,
Oh.
not of that.
Okay.
That will
Yeah,
be there
I have-
no matter what.
I have
Okay.
lots of the Ember claws.
The rhyme talons were bonus to activate. It's a buff. It lasts for a minute. Gives you 2d6 cold damage on hit and a DC 18 strength save or restrained till the start of your next turn.
That is a major ability. So
That's it.
yeah, and then for the Ember Claw,
Well, he wanted the cold one.
well, he could do both.
Well, I'm finding
No,
out with
because
the
you can't
lightning.
have 46.
He can, but he could still gain fire from one.
I can still get a 1d6 plus
Correct.
instead of it. Yeah, but
Because the other one was 2d6 fire damage and 3 stacks of burn.
the lightning.
I think you're better off taking like some sort of metal for your secondary.
But both of
but-
but both of those are major. If you want to put capital M's in front of them.
Yeah.
And then tell me the name of the dude, please, sir.
Well, I wanted to know about the Ember Claws
The
as
Ember
well.
Claws is what she just wrote.
Right. And then I also wanted to know, where was it?
I'm guessing you got them from the Storm Watcher.
Where was it? I just had it here in front of me. But I went back to the Ember Claws. So let me.
How about the boy? How about the boy?
I was no.
You said lightning fangs and lightning claws.
Oh no, I have. Yeah, it was Ember Claw. Ember Claws. That's what I wanted to know about. And then I have right. And then there's lightning fang claws.
Are they one or are they the other?
Well, no, I have lightning fang claws and I have Ember Claw.
No,
I think
the
he
lightning fang or the lightning claw?
I think they're
No,
both.
the claws of the lightning fang. I have both.
Okay, that's so. Thank you.
Yeah. They're two
They
separate
were
things.
called
you wrote in
lightning
both.
fang, and I have claws from it.
Yes.
A lot of them.
What was the beast called?
Lightning fang.
Bone beast, Ember Claw, Abyssal Maw, Coil, Solophage, Elemental Construct, Solophage, Yin Yang Ooze, Spell, Thorn Blight, Horned Hawk, Lightning Fang. The Lightning Fang is the name of the creature. That's
Yes.
Lightning Claws.
The other one you had on your old claws was the Elemental Bane.
Okay, so
You never really ended up
Lightning
using much.
Fang's claw will do let me figure this out. Two D6 lightning damage.
Mhm.
And that's it. That is a minor ability.
So I could have 2 minors, 1 major.
No.
No. So yes, because of how the claws work. Because they are bone claws, they will gain the minor regardless.
Correct.
But that's not one you cannot change.
That's the one that has
When
to
it
stay.
comes to the other ones of like changing, we don't count the ones that can't be changed.
Mhm.
It's more you're counting more of the minor and the majors of what you can pick and choose from.
So here's the question, because since I would be using that, would I still be able to have the full lightning 2d6, or would it only be
So
1d6?
you can choose. You can either do the full 2d6 lightning and 1d6 cold, or 2d6 cold and 1d6 lightning.
But you're maxed at 3d6 elemental
Okay,
damage.
that's what I was confused about.
So how this is going to work,
Because then technically,
it might go up to 46
okay,
or D whatever. How I'm thinking it's going to work is until a certain level,
No.
it'll be
Easy.
like D4s of stuff or 1d6. And as the levels increase through certain CRs / rarity, the die type will increase.
No.
I do not know what the max is currently going to be.
So stop. You may also want to look at some like the metals too.
that's what I'm
Yeah,
debating it
I
currently.
don't have the answer to that, unfortunately.
That's why I was trying to ask the question, since it is technically a minor, would I still get the 2d6 and have the other 2d6, or would it just still be the 1d6?
It depends on whether or not I'm changing it to a max of 4 or a max of 30.
Okay.
And to be honest with you, I don't think, especially with the upgrades of the metals that I see going on, it might be better to go up to 46 max.
Or if you do it based off
Well, no, because what's going to happen is, like, anything that falls in the department of common, so CR0 to CR5, essentially. If they give an elemental bonus, the bonus will be a D4. From CR6 to CR10, it'll be like a D6. From CR this, it'll be a D8. At the last one, it'll be a D10. I'm probably going to also gear the elemental bonuses of the metals and woods and all that stuff in the same regard. So this way, it sort of grows with you, but it's also limited by the amount you can get.
Yeah.
It's either I keep them all at a base, and I can give you a little bit more, or I let the die increase with the rarity. I don't have an answer.
I mean, for now, what's your say?
I'm going to say, especially with the upgrades to the metals and the woods and everything, higher tier stuff do have already 2d4. Or not 2d8, 2d6 of an element. I'm going to bump up the max to 4d6.
So I can have both.
So it'll make more sense and be easier to math if you decide to put those two metals together. But again, if you choose those two minor and or major abilities, you lose out on other effects.
Yes.
So there is a give and take, and I think that's relatively balanced so far.
So give me some metals that you possibly think.
I don't know because
Okay, so this is where I sit there and go, what exactly? Okay, you do not have Draken metal. This is number 4. That's why I need to not look at any of these.
Extra D6 lightning, D6
Oh,
poison.
no.
no, these changed though.
That's what I'm saying.
The new one we got was the Etherite.
Yeah,
Here,
which,
guys.
Was the Tierite?
no,
tier
that's
three?
that's the
That's tier three.
that's the Ethereum one. that
Oh,
we've had.
gotcha.
Okay, I'm going to read down starting at rare. Umbrium. Weapons deal an additional 2d6 necrotic damage.
Mhm.
Minor. Once per turn, when you hit a living creature with this weapon, you can choose to pin their shadow to the ground. The target must make a DC 18 strength save or become restrained as darkness wraps around their ankles. This effect lasts until the end of your next turn.
You're already
This is
gonna
a
have
major
that.
effect.
You're already gonna have that restrained effect with the cold.
I know.
Okay, I'm still just going to read them out.
I was just interested to hear.
Transcendental Bronze. Weapons gain a +1 to attack and damage rolls. Internalizes spells cast upon it. The +1 to damage and attack is a minor. Internalized spells cast upon it. Elemental weapon, holy weapon, shadow blade, flame blade, things like that. It lasts for 24 hours when it internalizes. That is a major ability. Tinnitus. Weapons forged with this deal an additional 2d6 thunder damage. Minor. Once per turn, when you hit a creature with this weapon, you can force the target and all creatures within 10 feet to make a DC 18 strength save. On a failure, they take an additional 1d10 thunder damage and are knocked prone. Major. Orium. This is a major change, by the way. Do you want me to read all of this? The reason why I'm saying this is because you might want to remake things for you. Studs, plates, and adornments. When woven into clothing, studs for armors, so on and so forth, the item's existing as enchantments increases by 1 stage. I.e., if it's a +1 breastplate, it becomes a +2. If you have an existing enchantment on it, so that's level 1, and if it has the ability to be upcasted, you do the upcasted version.
By 1 level.
By 1 level. Armors and clothing made with Orium don't count towards an attunement. 1 per character.
Oh.
So if you wanted to have something that could,
It frees you an attunement slot.
ooh, that's
1 per character.
Of course.
It has to be an armor or a clothing, not a weapon.
Mhm.
Focuses give the wielder a +2 bonus to spell hit and DC. All weapons and focuses can now store a 3rd level spell or lower that has a casting time of 1 action. When you hit a creature with either a melee attack or a spell attack, you can use your bonus action to instantly unleash the stored spell against that target. It is a major ability. While wearing a shield, when a spell misses you, you can use your reaction to absorb a portion of that magical structure, gaining temp HP equal to 3 times the spell level cast. That is a major ability. Mediums and heavy armors gain a +1 to AC. Minor. While wearing armor, you have advantage on saves against spells that target you. Morganite. Weapons deal an additional 2d6 poison damage. Minor. Once per turn, when you hit a creature with this weapon, you can force them to make a DC 18 con save. On failure, the poison liquefies their tissue, dealing 2d4 acid damage and reducing their max HP by the same amount. Fulmar. Weapons made of Fulmar deal an additional 2d6 lightning damage. Minor. Once per turn, when you hit a creature with this weapon, you can cause an electrical current to arc out. A second creature of your choice within 10 feet of the original target must make a DC 18 dex save or take lightning damage equal to 2d6 or half on a success.
Mhm.
That is a major. Entropium. Weapons gain a +2 to hit damage. Minor. When rolling a critical hit with this weapon, it releases a devastating kinetic energy, dealing an additional 2d8 force damage. Major. Once per turn, when you hit a creature with this weapon, you can force them to make a DC 18 strength save or be pushed 10 feet away and knocked prone. Major. Zephyrite, I already read that. True Steel. Increase your weapon's crit range by 1. Major. When you score a critical hit, you roll 1 extra die of your weapon and add it to the total roll.
Is True Steel now a rare, or is it still uncommon?
That is still uncommon.
That's really good.
Everything got a buff because they have to match creatures.
Makes sense.
Yeah.
Otherwise, there's no point in ever using anything other than creature parts.
Yeah.
So they've got a huge buff.
Yeah.
I can see.
Polar Steel. Weapons deal an additional 1d6 cold damage and an additional 2d6 cold against elementals. Minor. Upon a successful hit, you deal 3 stacks of frostbite to a max of your character level. And once per turn, you can
You don't
cause a
like the
creature.
stacks, do you?
It's just that it's something else for me to keep track of.
You don't keep track of it, I do.
She does.
I'm the one who keeps track of how many
You
stacks
just have to
you
keep track of telling her when you do the damage. That's where
okay.
you fail.
And then, sorry.
Emma.
Yeah, and once per turn, you can cause a creature to make a
Yeah,
DC
just,
15
make
con
yourself
save
comfortable,
or
that's
have their
fine.
joints stiffing, preventing them from taking any reactions until the start of your next turn. Major.
That's good for some of the creatures.
Mhm.
Morning Steel. Weapons gain a +1 to hit and damage and cuts through non-magical resistance to slash damage. Increases the weapon die by 1, and once per turn, when hitting a creature below its max HP, it deals an additional 1d4 necrotic damage. Major. Infernal Steel. Weapons deal 1d6 fire damage and cause them to suffer 3 stacks of burn to max of your character level.
Mhm.
Major, because they're one's made. No, the whole thing is major because it's just one whole thing. Thyloid causes piercing weapon to deal an increased die of damage, and once per turn, when you hit a creature, you can choose to move 10 feet away without provoking attack of opportunities. That is one effect. Major. Constantine. Weapons made of this deal 1d6 acid damage. Minor. Additionally, once per turn, when you hit a creature with this weapon, the acid clings to their flesh. At the start of their next turn, they take 1d4 acid damage unless they or another creature takes an action to wipe it away. Major. Aranzer. Allows weapons to be used as a spellcasting focus that can perform somatic components, blah, 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 blah. Additionally, you can imbue the weapon with elemental damage, and the duration of that effects is double. I already told you what Taxium does. Glow Steel. Upon a successful hit, the weapon flashes brightly upon impact, causing the creature to not be able to take a bonus action until the start of your next turn. Major. Steel is the same. Don't use iron. Cold Iron. When hitting Fae, Fiends, Demons, and Undead with this weapon, you get to reroll any ones that you roll, and creatures hit by this weapon have disadvantage on their concentration checks required to maintain concentration. Chardelin. A Chardelin weapon causes the target to make a DC 14 con save or become poisoned for 1 minute. Target can repeat the save at the end of each of its turns. On success, it ends the effect turn. Additionally, once per turn, your weapon deals an additional 1d4 poison damage to the poison target. Bashik. Bludgeoning weapons made of Bashik increase their damage die by 1, and attacks with this weapon deal double damage to inanimate objects, structures, and constructs. Alchemical Silver. Counts as magic for the purpose of overcoming resistance and immunity, and when you hit a creature vulnerable to silver, it cannot regain HP until the start of the next turn.
All right.
Personally,
Nothing's beating cold right now.
I like the cold and the crit range are the two I would probably do. But
I can't use any of that.
I'm aware I can read off wood stuff. Would you like me to do that, sir?
Not wood.
I haven't gotten to crystals. It's the only thing I can read off for the new shit is wood. You're gonna have to suck it up, Buttercup.
I have to wait till Crystal is released.
All right. So you.
That'll be sometime within the week.
I am. Your new focus is going to be half
But I was
ethereal.
thinking,
Also, hold on. When it comes to the Orium, the focus can also store a third level spell.
Yeah.
You do not have to expend a third level spell slot. If the spell is of third level, even if you expend your spell slot at 5th, it'll just stay at the 3rd level, so you can still store a spell in there.
Yeah.
Just letting you know.
And Orion
Yes, sir.
was because it's. I was thinking you could choose either the spell storing
I have
or
this.
just the bonus to your.
living wood,
Yeah.
probably.
So it deals fire and
Okay.
radiant damage.
I
and I
can't
can
do
add
wood.
it to hopefully
So I'm gonna
somehow
make that one then.
the
Because
ember,
he has
the
smithing
ember
and
clause.
carpentry.
So-
I'm probably gonna want a wood because there's some of the woods that do plus
You're
2
better
to spell
off
hit and plus
'cause
2
if
to
I
spell
remember
I
DC.
think the Orion does
correctly,
that. The
the
other effect
Crystal of
was
Radiance is supposed to do 2d6
I don't really
fire
need the spell
and
storing them.
2d6
that.
radiant.
No, but
That
you
is
only
not-
get one of the effects.
That was Mochi, not
But
Yeah,
I know you
That's
only
not.
get
You
one of
can't
the
get
effects,
any
so
more
I was
d6
just
off.
gonna give you the
Okay.
If
do
you
the
get
Orion
the
with
Yeah,
it.
let
Ember
me take a
Claw,
peek
the
at some of
only
the
thing
woods
you're
first,
gaining
though.
from the
I know.
Ember Claw is
So I
burn
would
stats.
do that as long as he supplies me with more of the.
Okay,
oils,
so
as
maybe
much as I can.
The lightning.
At the moment,
I know
the
you can't right
lightning-
now. I still have
So
some.
no.
Yeah.
Anything
good.
that gives
I'm
you
just saying,
extra
like,
d6s
because
if you're using this,
Most of my damage is small, and the reason
You don't
why
get it.
I do so much is because
So,
of continuous
you
keep
can
my-
only have a
nothing but
max
elemental
of
damage
4
into it.
extra d6 elemental.
So yeah,
So keep
I
my
would definitely
current
do think
my
that
current
strike
clause and just
would be,
add this
the
to
crit.
it.
Oh yeah,
Replaced
Oh.
with
because instead of just
Abby,
hitting
can I see the
twos-
book?
Which one?
The
The new
Bible.
or the old?
No.
'cause I still have the lightning ones.
Mhm.
so instead of using
So what I would do is you're going to use this, right? Let me
Mhm.
write this down for you. If you use this, your claws will deal an additional 2d6
Yeah.
fire
and
2d6
which is better than what it currently does.
radiant. This is one effect. This is a major effect.
Mhm.
You can still find something that gives you a minor or another major, like the burn stacks or a +1 to hit and damage. Stuff like that is what you're going to want to look for. Like
Okay.
if she wrote that right
Hey,
Teams will basically.
I think like the
Yeah,
dark.
because I don't really
stuff.
need the spell storing, especially if it's only going to cast at level 3. Then I have to deal with
Yeah, no, I
figuring
was
all
more.
that out.
I was more just doing it for the +2.
Yeah, but I can get if I go with living wood, I still get the +2 to hit and DC, and then during the daytime I do an extra d6 radiant. During the nighttime I do an extra d6
You're only
necrotic.
going to get one of those effects because you only get one effect from each.
Correct.
So it's like the Orium would be the same thing.
Oh, so it's just the +2 to. Yeah,
Yes.
that's fine then.
In
fine.
addition,
Can you handle that, please?
when you
What
crit,
do that, what you could do.
What are you doing for?
heavy hitter, because that sounds fun. Your attacks have never hit so far before, causing your critical hit to require a con save or become stunned.
Let me take a look at some of the new ones.
Because what's happening is with this, you'll get that. You'll also get the
Because A lot of mine, like water, will never crit because I never rolled a hit.
But the purpose of this is you need to hit into the Ethereum, and you can only do that with attack with things that you attack with.
That is true.
So that's the purpose.
Which
of
means,
this
like,
one.
if I'm water or something, I can't.
Like
use it.
icy scales.
So, sure. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's fine.
They have to be something that you can do for claws.
Oh, I see. So it has to be like an.
Yeah, like
an
you can like here, like with this. Even if you're using
Alright.
wood, it does have
For
weapon
you.
properties. Like ironwood, you can gain a plus
the
2 to hit
Ethereum
and damage.
claws that I'm
Because
going
what
to
you're
be
getting
doing.
with the base crystal.
Do you want
Right.
just higher
Alright.
base
well, then
damage?
Can you
you're
give
not
it to
getting
me
that
first
if
of all?
you are not
Okay.
doing
So
both
it
of some
was
sort.
Orion,
You get this
And
is an
Ethereum.
which is
Right.
plus
so then you
2.
can add a
hit,
minor ability.
damage.
Minor
Plus
ability
2,
like plus 2 to hit
plus
damage.
DC.
Right.
And then
You
what was the
can't
other one?
add any
Ethereum,
more d6s to
which
anything
allows you
like
to
that.
Right.
You know,
use
so
I think we have
which you-
ironwood.
not saving
yeah.
throws.
but like there's stuff like that you're
Roll.
looking at.
Spells. Can
Or
hit
you can do 2 major abilities and do that, and then also
Okay.
like.
and then
this.
heavy hitter.
Lead.
But if you
So-
use bone,
If when
Well,
you crit,
visually, let me
you
check and see if there
gain
are any. I can
this
get it from here
property,
too. So go ahead.
which increases the die size by 1.
Those
So your
claws.
D6
I already
turns
do
into a
2d6 no
D8
matter
for
what.
your
Yeah, no,
regular
I'm
claw
trying
damage.
to
Because right
ask
now, if
you
you put on
what
claws,
you're
it only does it do.
the Ethereum
a
is just the
D6.
base because
Okay.
that.
The
that
reason
needs to
why
be
your
one of them, 'cause
claws
the point
do
of this is
more
so that you
It's
can
because they're made out of bone.
Jaw,
So you
jaw
could-
drape.
I could
Right.
throw
Correct.
some
So
extra
you
lightning,
need, if you
some extra
want
poison,
this
some
ability,
extra thunder,
you need to find
extra
a
necrotic,
bone to go with it.
or
If
just
not, you can
increase
always just get
increase
the
damage with
plus
Entropium.
2 hit and damn.
Yeah. Well, that's not
Like
bad.
No, because what it would
No, the
do
cold,
is because these are
would be
finesse. I'm pretty sure you're
something-
using
something
your. It
different.
doesn't really matter. They
different.
both
The
plus
cold
4.
damage is only
So you would
1d6
have
for-
instead of a
for
plus
level
8 to
10
hit,
Oh,
it
you're
would
just
be a
using metal.
plus
Yeah.
10 to hit.
because I,
Right.
I don't,
And
I
instead
can't
of a
do
plus
anything else.
4 to damage,
the
it's a
purpose
plus
of these
6
is
to
they're not going to be
damage.
as strong as your normal
And
stuff,
the
but they'll be able to affect things.
Plus
in a
2 to
unique
hit
way.
and damage
What's your DC?
carries
With your
over.
With
as
my
well.
Well, can I
smithing-
still use the dendric jaw drape claws?
No,
and
this would
just
be your
re-
DC.
No, they have to do. You
have to
it's-
start from
what I
scratch.
understood
Right.
is
Okay.
proficiency, plus your
Okay.
proficiency, plus
It's
your
either
spell
that
attack
or you can
modifier.
wait for more bone. But like I
8
said,
plus your proficiency
say
plus your spell attack.
you do this, right?
Is it my DC?
And get them
Because it's your
re-enchanted.
attack.
I will use this as an example.
It would make sense for it to
You see
be your
how
DC.
it has a plus 11?
Yes.
That would go up to a 13. See how it's a plus 8? That would go up to a plus 10.
So
With the
I have to-
ironwood.
So
Yes.
I if you unless
just
you
do
want
it.
to
the
make
difference
them,
is,
unless you want to
Instead of
make them,
doing,
you have to use
I
metal.
mean, I'm using the claws as an example,
Right.
or the bite
I
as an example.
can't
You're a
do
smith.
anything.
Instead of doing 2d6,
Yes, I can't
it would do
use-
like
You
2d4.
can use the same.
I need to
you can
find
use
someone
all
who
the
has
other
magical claw
materials.
attack
It's
to
still
actually show
smithing.
this better.
Not all of them are.
Not all of
She
them.
can't,
The
he can't
bones
use
of claws-
wood. He can't use
Well, wouldn't it be
bone.
2D and
I can't use
2D?
claws, all that's
Oh, here we go.
Huh?
because you're carving.
So your claws
carpentry.
do 2d10.
Right.
The reason
Yeah.
why you do
Yes.
2d10 is because of the
Carpentry
bone.
bones are now carpentry.
If
Oh,
Yeah.
okay, it's not smithing anymore. Okay.
Okay,
No.
the smithing is just
Okay,
metals and
sorry.
some crystals.
Apologies. I didn't know.
Yeah, no.
not crystals anymore.
Okay.
I mean, currently yes, but until I get to crystals, crystals are going into gem cutting.
But yeah,
Okay, so
but,
what do you got?
But
so
fuck. What
but
was I
if
doing?
you want to make them, you
Give me a
you can do
second,
them.
brain.
You said
Uh,
So yeah,
bone.
lightning,
so because of the
poison,
bone,
thunder,
you're currently doing 2d10.
Oh,
or
I see.
necrotic
This
damage
would
would
turn
be
into
the basic
2d8.
ones, or some of their abilities.
But
that
it would be
do some of
2d8
the
plus
anything, or
10,
the
and you would
entropium
have
to just
plus
increase the
13
damage.
to hit. So the question is,
Just 2d6
is that
necrotic.
worth it to you?
Well, it'll be
Can
2d8
you-
here,
Correct.
but wouldn't it be the 2D and 2D for
I can
the?
Correct.
can't get hit.
So you would
that's
So the
gain.
bonus
Yeah,
is.
You would
Yeah.
gain a
So
plus
you get- so
2d8.
these
That'd be great.
Okay.
The
So we'll
base
add
cost.
that, and you can use
I can
a
use
lot
the
of. You can use a lot of the different woods for that.
I mean, the ironwood's great for that. It gives me that plus.
Yeah. So
James,
ironwood
yes.
does it.
I was flipping through some of the
Living wood
enchants
does it.
for your second enchant. because it
Uh,
can't be a
Dark
combat
Leaf does
one.
it.
No.
So it's most likely going to be like a debuff. A lot of them are charge based, which
I will
means
not remember that most likely.
No, we just rewrite it and you put a circle. next to
catalyst
it.
shards. What's the max?
I don't know yet. What I want to do with you, and you have to remind me at some point in time, is I want to redo your entire sheet, because anything that has a charge, I'm going to have 2 sheets of paper that has it all written down in large words for you, so that you can just put a dot in.
That's what I've been drawing circles.
I know, but you got to remind me because
But we're
I can
gonna.
make it
She
prettier.
just wants to organize it better for you.
And
What was your
also,
question?
How many max charges?
5.
So there are a lot of these that will limit you to 5 times a day.
where's the book?
I don't know.
Other than that,
They
the
were just
best
here.
one
Oh,
I
there they
saw
are. Okay.
was the
Well,
stacks
'cause the-
for corrosive, which lowers their armor class.
I don't know if you have any other claws or anything.
'Cause
That's
they
the
say-
difference between.
Well, yeah, I have a lot of
Automatically
claws. I have the Ember Claw. I have
Now that being
the
said, I do the one that
Yeah,
lowers
so
their
if you do
hit,
the Ember
they can
Claw,
only
what happens is you keep the
Alright, so anyway, your claw damage,
2d10
your base, whatever your base claw is.
base damage from this
Right.
creature.
right,
The difference is on hit, it deals
Are you-
3 stacks of burn.
right.
So
Before I
at the
add
start of
anything,
every
because I need to
creature's
figure out if
turn,
I'm
they take
replacing
3
these claws
damage.
now, or if I'm
These are
Every
just the
time you
second
hit
set.
them,
I'm gonna write 2 sets.
you add another
if I
3
need to know
stacks.
if I'm
You're
Right.
currently
using
level
current
12.
calls now,
You can do
if she's
a
keeping it. If
max
she's not, then I'm not gonna worry about it.
of 12. So unless they take an action or they heal, every turn
So-
they will take
I'll just do it.
12
I'll
points of
write these
damage at the start of the
And then the
Burn
bonus
damage,
would be
Base
the
claws.
This is the bonus, and then you would still keep the 2d10. The
Right.
difference is you don't gain the plus to hit the damage, which is fine. But that's up to
Whatever
you.
your base claw
Yes.
damage is.
If he puts
Plus
stacks of
2d6.
burn and he attacks with a weapon that does cold damage, does it cancel the best stacks of burn?
And yes,
Plus 2d6
So just
necrotic.
throwing that out there.
that's one of those ones
This
where
is
you
a
do
metal?
want to synergize with your party.
Like
and play
I
with
do
you.
frostbite.
How
already.
many of the
Is
frost?
it is that
claws
anything for
do you have?
you?
So it's
The what?
automatic
The frost
if I
claws.
add something to it because my natural claws are 2d6.
So
When
before
I
you-
add
A lot,
something
I think.
else,
You have enough for
it
2
No,
sets
no,
of claws.
Hold
so
on, I
it's
gotta
enough-
find it. I gotta
Okay.
find it. I gotta find
Sounds
it. Give me a sec.
it's something that
The
has to
Ryan
do with the
talent.
claws.
How many per set of claws?
10.
And
We have exactly
necrotic,
20.
Write that
Okay.
down.
Now,
So what you
two-
could do,
2d8
Is
slashing.
I have lightning bird claws.
well, I can see if they do anything
6 or 8?
specific.
I
It's 2d6
have
Hold on.
necrotic.
the Ember
6.
Claws.
Well, the Ember Claw
Necrotic.
claws you don't
And I
want
have
to
I
use.
don't
the
know what
lightning
your base
fang
claw
claws.
damage is.
Yeah, you
naturally
can't add those anymore.
6.
They just give
But
you an
when
extra
you
2d6 lightning
Other
damage, which
claws
you're already
on gauntlets,
maxed.
it upgrades
Okay.
So let me
So would
see
it
the
be
lightning
1d6?
So we're
bird.
trying to work that
It
around.
Correct.
automatically upgrades
Let me
all
find the
damage.
lightning bird.
Sounds good. All right.
Okay. So-
And then
Lightning
these
bird claws.
I know, I have to find
things
what
in
they
the
do here.
ethereal.
Yeah.
So give me a moment.
And I think I'm going to give you cleave as your weapon upgrade.
Do you want to see
if-
the new upgrades first? I have it. I can pull it up right now
Can hit things immediately.
because there are some
Well,
new
let me
ones
ask
or
you guys
changed
this.
ones.
It is 5 o'clock.
Yeah, we're not going to be doing the fight
I was
tonight.
going to say, we
At
can
this
try to
point.
do the fight, or do you want to just spend the rest of the time? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's
Let's-
Let's get
and that's fine. I'm going to say this. We do hope to see you all again next week. This is going to get really complicated and really hard to follow because you're going to hear many different conversations.
and really boring.
So we will update you next week with the who's, the what's, the where's, and the whys.
Yeah.
Without a Kawaki.
And
Without a
yeah,
clock.
Kawaki's not going to be here.
But we do hope you all have a wonderful week.
So it starts with
Goodbye.
the dynamic.
Playing-
There are new ones.
Well,
now.
Playing the Port of Kawaki